Welcome to Constructed Chaos, where we run our D&D live stream.
And never, ever have technical errors.
No technical errors ever.
Never.
You guys won't even know. We're here on time on Wednesdays, like we always are, at 7 p.m. Central Time. And as always, we are here with our lovely sponsors, Tabletop Beard. I am going to, go over here and scroll while I talk about them. Where is it? It's right here, because my stream deck isn't working. But if you guys are ever interested in, making a deal with a very obviously evil entity, you don't want to be doing that without smelling good. So get yourself some Warlock beard oil. It smells like... I heard you Bex laughing over there. It smells like chocolate, cherry, and a touch of dark magic. So, just a little bit to get the engines going. It doesn't include Eldritch Blast. That'll come with your class. But, you'll smell good while you're beating down baddies with a great old one at your back.
Yeah.
That said, do check out tabletopbeard.com. You can use code CHAOS20 at checkout for 20% off using the website in the description below. And do also check out our friends at Darkeport. They're always here in the chat. They're good friends of ours. They run a stream across state lines that is a little bit more intense, very real, very gritty, and I love watching them. I think they're on a little bit of a hiatus. They just had sort of an epic climax to this recent season of episodes, but check them out when they come back. And maybe they'll be running some some really interesting interviews in the meantime. I know they like to do that. I love whenever Angel interviews some of my favorite people. Grim Reaper, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. As always, the support is epic. If you guys are interested in becoming a member yourselves, make sure to follow the link that our stream bot should post, hopefully, if it's working. It will take you to a place where you can turn on gifted memberships so that you can accept some of these generous gifts that our community is so generously offering. I think that's everything. I kind of speed ran through it. Sorry about that. I just shaved my head, so I'm super aerodynamic now.
You got room for all the thoughts.
There may be some missing areas in the back. Just don't look at it.
The back of your head is none of your business, and it's not ours either.
But that said, I think now it's finally time to...
roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yes, it is.
Good job, babe.
Business way to go,
Good job.
Within the waste-filled catacombs beneath Regette, you continue to pore over your plans for liberating the citizens held captive by the menacing Commander Zot. Even here, in this secret meeting place, the signs of the city's destruction are ever present in the form of collapsed stone columns and scars adorning the focused faces of your new allies. Nearby, a young elven girl watches on pensively, with worry in her eyes, as you prepare to deliver her a justice long overdue. Under the cover of night, the Slayer's camp will fall, and Thralland will know that a reckoning is on the way.
Welcome back, friends. And thank you so much, Brett Venable, for the 20 gifted memberships. Good to see your name in chat, friend. Good to have you along for the ride, and good to know that you are on the cusp of doing something either very awesome or very terrible with all those points you've amassed.
So an inside scoop to what's going on right now. So we last week, because we didn't have an episode, we all got together on a Discord call and actually came up with a plan to wreck Alex's world.
Yeah, so we actually are going to ask Alex to leave the room.
All right, I'm out of here.
Look, he told me he doesn't want to know the plan.
That's
so
true.
I think he's going to... I think he's
either way, the
plan's
going to get enacted. Like, it's happening.
So we can't get too distracted while we do this.
Yeah,
so I do think
we need a TLDR. I think Sam did a good job explaining on our Discord call.
Yeah.
All right.
So last time, I don't remember exactly what we had talked about, but I think we had kind of talked about 2 different teams and distracting Zot and all that.
Yeah.
So for those of you in chat, that's out. 1 team.
Got rid of it.
That plan.
That's totally gone. We're all going to try to stealth to the island. If we run into Zot, I'm going to try to polymorph him into like a chicken or something. If you were here for the first campaign, Chicken Strats 2.0.
Yep.
Gang.
And then we'll figure out what to do with him while we storm the island, whether we bring him back, we bring him with us, we don't know. But I just got to make sure not to drop concentration. If we don't run into him, or if we do run into him, regardless, we're going to get to the island where the horn is.
Yes.
Yeah. We're all going to go
We're all going to get up there.
We're going to get silence on the horn.
We're going to kind of like simultaneously, this is where we branch off. There's like 3 separate teams at this point. There's going to rescue the captives team.
Yep.
There's attack the horn team, and then there's support both.
I am on the horn team.
Yes.
I am on
the tower team.
Yeah, we are on tower team.
Tower team.
Jailbreak team.
Yep.
And
We're
then
on bridge
Jazad
team,
and I are
basically.
support team.
So we're telling you this. That way, when things go south, you know what we
We were trying to do.
We tried,
Yeah.
damn it.
It's gonna get fucked.
So the plan is tower team's going to go in, Flora's going to try to jailbreak, and Becca's going to go to the top floor and fireball all the guards that are sleeping. And that is going to be our signal to start.
From the inside.
From the
also
inside.
going to be invisible to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Speaking of
So the other thing-
Fireball
inside
out.
them.
The other thing I did think about,
In their mouth. Blow them up like
we did just assume that prisoners were on bottom. And
Alex told they said that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
They-
the other thing, the
they
other
have told us
logistic we
that.
really need to know is like, is this all open? Because if it is, that might change some things.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
we now rejoin the 5 of you underneath the stone piers of Rejette in what can only be described as a sewer system as you pour over the rest of your plans and finalize details for the attack on the Slayer's camp.
Hey, this is a sewer home.
Sewer home. As you all finalize this and you convene with Kloop, who's been sort of looking over your shoulder every now and then and helping you out with a lot of these details, you hear the lapping of waves as Quilana's vessel returns, her small skiff ready to take some of you back towards the surface where you can enact your plan. What are you all doing?
So we are
take a long
sending the
rest.
girl back with Quilana.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah, the little girl's not coming with us.
And we convinced her of it as much last session, right?
Yeah.
Is she going with Quilana or is she staying there?
I think she was staying with Glop.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kloop.
right.
Our little froggy. Kloop.
Yeah.
Come
Whatever
on.
his name is.
Kloop. Kloop.
Yeah.
Kloop.
I do a good frog.
That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
So
yeah.
is Kloop staying here?
Yeah, Kloop did say he was staying there.
Oh,
Yeah.
sad. Just to stay in the sewer.
Well, he's the only person here that she trusts. Yeah.
So many
happening with
hives.
you too.
I have so many hives on my back. Oh.
So when are we going?
Trying not to.
Like, this is for me. I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly when they're coming back and like when we're going to the dock, basically to start this thing. Like, how much time do we have?
I mean, it's on your schedule. It's whatever you would like. However, it's been dark for maybe a couple hours now. So it's early in the evening. You do have time to get back to the surface and make your way to the Slayer's camp. They did describe it as a short walk to get there, so probably wouldn't take you long to get to the edge of the lake where the Slayer's camp is positioned.
Oh, it's in a lake. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You've said that, and every time I've said that exact same thing.
Yep.
Okay. And we want to do this at night, so no long rest.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we should be okay, I think, for the most part.
I just got no portents, that's all.
Yeah, okay.
I think we're ready to...
We're ready.
You ready to
We're
go?
waiting to go to
Okay.
the dock. Yeah.
In that case, Quilana begins to ferry you all back towards the. Rather, she doesn't take you to the inn. What you notice is as you maneuver through several different passageways and you approach one of the large openings that is letting moonlight pour down into this subterranean expanse, you see a small, muddy rut with bits of vegetation that appear to be flowering and producing edible fruits. From there are several ladders that lead up, and as Quilana arrives with the first of you, this is the seed farm, or it's what's left of it.
Is this also a toilet? Like, are these seeds that came from people's butts that have grown into plants?
It's not necessarily like that.
Oh.
But the water here, it's very fertile. Everything I had up above is burned up in the fires. But we can get out here. They're not patrolling this area.
Very well.
So she escorts each of you over the course of 30 minutes or so. You eventually all are back in Rejette and walking the streets once more. They're about as quiet as they have been, but occasionally you do see moving in tandem pairs of bandit-clad men and women. So you guys are all back in Rejette. Are you moving to the edge of town? What's going on?
We want to get to
The docks
the
as
docks.
sneakily.
Yeah, and the edge of where we won't be seen.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on the party.
Okay.
How long does that last?
I don't have my character sheet pulled up.
It's
I
an
think
hour.
it's an hour.
I think it is.
Okay.
Get out of my head, bro.
It's either an hour or 10 minutes. That's like usually
I
like
think
the
it's an
two.
I think it's an
hour.
hour. It's definitely longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let me pull it
Okay.
up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, I know it's longer. I'm pretty sure.
I have to concentrate on it.
That's easy, though.
Up to an hour.
Yep.
Okay.
So I will pass that. Pass. I'm reading. I will cast that on the
Okay.
party. Does it have a limit of people?
I think it's like 6 or
Each
something.
creature within 30 feet of me.
Oh, period.
Cool. I thought there was like a certain amount of creatures it could be. So we'll all have
Plus 10.
plus 10.
While we stealth to the docks.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, everybody roll stealth for me.
Oh no.
Ooh, sweet.
You rolling on there?
Yeah,
You can use
I
these
know,
if you want, Bex.
I know, we're
Ooh.
gonna try it on here.
Okay.
Plus 10 on top of that.
Yep.
Because pass without a trace.
What'd you get?
I'm sorry, I got odds character sheet pulled up too. I got a is that 29?
Okay. 20.
Sorry,
Stealth,
sorry, 31.
31 for the wizard. Nice.
20.
20.
26.
26.
15.
15 with Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah.
Okay.
29?
29.
Nice.
You're a little too focused on your magic and
Wizards are
casting your
stealthy.
spell, making sure that
Yeah,
everyone
right.
else's footfalls are silent. You're like, who is walking so heavily? And then you realize it's actually
It's
you.
me in game and real life.
But the streets are relatively empty, and normally that doesn't offer you a lot of cover, but with a lot of the rubble left over from these fires, you're able to maneuver through several alleyways where there isn't much of a guard presence and get to the edge of town where you can then traverse as normal across the muddy swamp-like land, following the vague directions you were given to head north to the Slayer's camp. After making some slow progress, especially while stealthing, you eventually arrive at a large lake. Calling it a lake is almost underselling it because you can't really see the other side of it. All you see is a horizon of water out at the ends, and it's around this point where the trees are no longer burnt to a crisp. The forest is alive here. It looks like the fires were stopped well short of reaching the Slayer's camp. But as you look out across this expanse, you see a maze of wooden structures emerging from the shallow lake, perched upon a number of small, jagged rocks, poised like chomping teeth of some violent beast. The camp's ramshackle structures are cobbled together from salvaged timber, bone, and hemp, and at the heart, there looms a towering central edifice, its imposing silhouette casting a shadow over the surrounding islands and lapping ripples. Occasional anguished cries echo across the water, a grim reminder of the camp's merciless grip on those unfortunate enough to cross its path. You imagine these are probably the prisoners within that large tower at the center of the Slayer's camp, and I will go ahead and open up
On the way.
At least
combat
they're
cam so you guys can
alive.
see.
I mean, I know there was question whether or not they would be.
Yeah.
I don't fully understand what you just explained.
We hear screams coming from
Screams
there.
like torture
Got it.
screams. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I gotcha.
I tried really hard, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know what to say."
So, I mean, you guys
As-
are here, and you can see the camp.
Yeah.
It's as we discussed before, like a 5-minute swim to get there, but you have visual on it easily enough.
So math
I'm gonna-
says about
I'm gonna-
1,500
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring everybody together, and I'm gonna say, all right, team. This is the plan. We know the plan.
We know the plan.
We have devised a
We do.
plan.
We have a
We
plan.
did. We did it.
It's a good plan.
Yes.
When did we devise the plan?
Last week,
we
was
did
it
it
while
earlier.
was it while I was working on the ship?
Stick to the plan.
No.
Drizad, it's written on this piece of paper right
Yes.
here.
Yeah, this
Got it,
paper
got it.
right here. And then I'm gonna make everybody put their hands in. And everybody puts their hands in. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna
Put my hand on
cast.
top too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
cast.
put mine on bottom.
I'm gonna cast aid. And y'all all are gonna get 10 hipper.
Temporary temp
Temporary hit
Temporary
points.
hit
Temporary hit points.
Temporary
I got
tip
points.
temporary
Hit
hit pods.
I can't say it.
We got
10 temporary hit points.
I like temporary tip
points.
points better.
Yeah, definitely.
And then Valoth digs into
Jeez.
his pack at this time and pulls out some like gooey seaweed that almost looks like gummy, and he eats it. And then you see like, just like in Harry Potter,
Oh my God.
gills like sprout out and like webbing between his fingers
Nice.
and
Oh, that
toes.
was a little weird.
That
but
is so
okay,
cool.
He's like, I'm ready.
And then one more thing. I'm going to
And then I
cast.
You're giving me a ring?
I'm gonna
A ring of swimming.
pop my
And a
touch
breather.
my armor and then frost over as spikes kind of come out of it.
Well,
Don't
this
mind
is
me,
helping-
just placing some baddies.
No, it's just helping us.
Who are
Yeah, I mean,
figure out-
you guys would be able to see well enough, at
Yeah.
least
Yeah.
like where this is what you see. You know,
They're all sleeping.
no, they are all awake and alert.
These guys
Uh,
are great.
You see, in particular, without a perception check, a couple of archers stationed watching over the lake. One bandit in particular near the horn. Another one sort of skulking in the corner of that same platform. One who appears to be better armored than the others, pacing back and forth across the walkway that links the two main structures. And then another who is similarly pacing back and forth on another length of the docks.
Any sign of Zot?
Make a perception
Big
check.
tort.
Big tort. Big
Is
torty
it
style.
like super late at night?
At this point, it would be getting closer to midnight, but probably something more like 11
Okay.
p.m.
I'll
That's
take
cool. That's cool.
I'll take the 12 in chat for a
Nice.
17.
17.
Is that right? Yes. No.
Math.
Yeah.
12
yeah.
plus 5?
Yeah, that's right.
With your 17, you do not spy Zot specifically, and you feel like you'd know him when you saw him. You don't see anybody with a shell, but you do see a few other bandits that you didn't notice at first.
And nothing in the water
They're behind
either
us.
with that. Yeah. Nothing in the water with that.
You don't see a whole lot of disturbance in the water, but it's quite calm, and you feel like any disturbance below you would notice. There's sort of like a lapping of waves, but it's almost as if you took a bowl of water and you just swayed it
Yeah.
back and forth. It's very still.
Okay.
Yeah, like we'd see a freaking shark swimming around.
Okay, does
Massive
everybody
turtle.
have swim? Some type of swim up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
swimming.
I
You
am
have-
debating if I
I
should
thought we all do.
walled shape into something that can swim.
We have the breather. We all have a rebreather, but I think Drazad's the only one that can't swim speed.
Okay. Well, what I can do is give him my ring of swimming.
I thought you just gave it to Becca.
Nope.
No.
Give him the ring of swimming,
Yeah, you already did.
and then I'm gonna wild shape.
Okay. I think we discussed that last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's,
I'm gonna ask the party.
Are we going to make a circuit of the thing first, looking for Zot? Right.
No, we
No.
want to
No, we
avoid
were
him.
gonna just go
Okay.
to the island.
Gotcha. All right.
Should I wild shape into a shark or a crocodile?
cool. Shark?
Whatever you think would be more stealthy.
Shark.
Yeah, shark.
Yeah.
All right. Wild shaping into a shark.
Well, I mean, the shark
baby.
literally has like a white underbelly and like dark top,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
and it probably.
If you
could go
swim on the
inside,
bottom, then
yeah.
you're going to be hard to spot.
Yeah.
You picked the one mini I didn't paint.
The
I'm
shark.
sorry.
Do you
That's
have
okay.
a-
You're gonna be a crocodile.
Yeah.
No.
A crocodile named
you
Shark.
can be a shark.
Oh, okay,
I'm just
okay.
saying, like the
Okay.
mini
This represents you,
representation.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Thanks.
crocodile named Shark.
I printed like 5 different wild shape minis, and I was
I
like,
thought you
"Shit,
got to
I don't
it.
think
I'm
she'll
sorry.
use the shark.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We're going in V formation too, right?
Yeah.
I'll lead.
So you guys are swimming.
Yes.
Yes.
We're stealth swimming.
Stealth
Understood.
swimming.
Everyone re-roll your stealth checks. If you don't have a swim speed, that needs to be made at disadvantage.
Does
I'm gonna look
does
up-
his disadvantage still apply from his armor underwater?
No, because the armor gives me a swim
Yeah, it gives
speed.
you a swim speed, but you would still have disadvantage because it's heavy armor.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that cancels out, right?
But isn't heavy armor like clink and clank, and that's what that's why I'm asking.
Having a swim speed on your armor does not give you advantage. It just doesn't give you disadvantage. So if you have disadvantage from wearing heavy armor, you
Yep.
still have disadvantage on stuff.
I was just curious if the disadvantage from heavy armor
It's 'cause of the
applies
sound.
underwater, like if it's because of the sound.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, that was
I would,
that
I
was
would
the reason.
still,
of
I
my
would still
question.
apply it.
Okay.
Hey, what's your
Alex,
what do you
can
attack with?
Can I also
Brad?
use
What do you
my
mainly
hidden
attack with?
step
Your staff?
as like a?
I have a sword now.
We were trying to figure this out.
Yeah.
Remember,
Let's
it
wait for a
killed,
second.
it killed your
I'm good.
your grandfather.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Y'all good? Okay. What was it? I'm sorry,
Terrible.
Becca.
Yeah, I think I want to go invisible.
Okay.
Use it 3 times.
But it
like,
only
per
lasts
long
6
rest.
seconds.
Okay, it only lasts 6 seconds. Okay, all right.
It
that's
lasts
what
for
we
a
think
round,
sure.
basically.
Okay, all right. I'm not gonna do that then.
Might be a good thing to do if you are seen, but let's go around the table and see what everybody got.
Okay.
Stealth.
Was Pass Without a Trace is still up?
Yeah.
Yep.
27.
Okay.
It's a 1 on the dice, but
11.
Pass Without a Trace makes it a 15.
Okay. Drazad.
22.
22.
26.
Oh, these are
13.
pretty good, even with disadvantage.
Yeah,
As
did you-
as you all continue
I
to swim
did.
forward,
That's why I rolled 3.
Flora, you said you're kind of taking point there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be.
As a little shocky boy. Who wants to be my lava girl?
Oh man.
If I were sick,
I
I'd be
would-
laughing so much harder.
I
at
know,
that.
I know.
I'm
I
like,
appreciate
really
it, Bex.
appreciate that.
What's the range on?
And we all got the rebreathers, so we're trying to stay as low to the bottom as possible.
Okay.
We're gonna be like the Volturi whenever they come in and they
my
just
God,
walk on the
yes.
bottom of the
Yeah.
the lake. I have
Second-
no limit
second
of Twilight,
yeah.
references.
Uh-huh.
Pirates
You
of the
did it last
Caribbean.
time.
Pirates
I
of the
know.
Caribbean was
Yeah.
yeah, that's where I was going with that.
No,
Twilight.
Yeah.
Twilight.
Yeah.
So, as you all are continuing forward, you're staying underwater for the most part, but specifically, Zumi, you are kicking a little bit too hard, and the rest of you actually notice like some of those ripples are like kicking up above the surface, like a kid that doesn't know how to swim properly yet. And this archer is actually going to see that, kind of look over.
Dun, dun, dun.
He draws a bow, and he's just going to fire a shot loose into the water. I'm going to
We're
give him
coming from
disadvantage.
that way?
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna be coming from this way.
No.
We're coming up and around here. For your reference, Alex, now that you know, this is where we're headed. Is up and around this way.
Okay.
This is all you're allowed to know as of yet.
Well, it's important for me to know that.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
So
yeah.
you're going around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I'll scoot you guys over. I feel like
Scoot.
you'd be
Scoot the boot.
Scoot it.
back over here. But that archer is still going to just try and fire in that general direction. I'm going to give him disadvantage, but let's see if they hit. That is a 23 to hit
Oh my god.
and
Yeah, that hits.
a 7.
Oh god.
Oh, disadvantage. Disadvantage.
God.
Oh, that was a fucking
What?
roller coaster.
All
That
of you are
is
trying to
mean.
remain as quiet as possible as you are swimming through the deep dark
Arrow, like,
of this lake.
Oh no.
When suddenly you hear a compression of water above you. Thump. When you look up, you see an arrow begin to drift down, and as you look in that direction, you can see the silhouette of somebody with a bow, sort of like standing over and eyeballing that area. Muffled voices you hear kind of call out.
As I see that, I might like. Would I know if they've ever seen sharks in this area before?
it's
It's
a
a
lake.
lake.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Probably not.
Actually,
Like
I mean, it's
I have-
fantasy, so maybe.
yeah, I have seen
But-
graphs where like people in landlocked states have been attacked by sharks. Like,
Yeah, bull sharks.
Yeah, bull sharks.
swim up.
well,
they
they,
swim up the
swim way
Mississippi.
upriver. Like,
Because I was gonna say like I could just like put my fin up, so they were like, "Oh, it's just a shark." But then I don't want to be like,
oh, it's a shark.
"Oh, yeah."
What the hell is that?
Yeah. I might just like circle the party,
Maybe
like
crocodile
low,
was
and
the
try
way
to
to go.
get y'all to like stop for a second.
Okay.
That's it, because I am a
I'm gonna be
fucking
looking
shark.
around to
I can't
see
talk.
if
Yeah,
our
that's fair.
turret friend is coming after us now. Is
Okay.
coming to investigate.
Make another perception check.
How close is that arrow to me as it like floats down?
I mean, it drifts down across your eye line. It was.
Can I take it? I wanna-
Yeah,
You
can
go
take it.
pocket and save this for later.
Yeah, no, for real. I'm a
I know.
hoarder. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
my arrow now.
Yeah.
Get
Fine.
fucked.
Yeah. It's mine. I keep it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out and be like, hee, you have your arrow.
Yeah.
With your
You didn't hit me,
14,
dumbass.
you take stock of your surroundings, specifically looking below the waves while everyone else is looking above the surface. And you notice at this point that the chill of the moonlit water is really seeping into you, biting at your bones as the darkness swells up from below. As you're looking down, you find it hard to ascertain exactly what you're looking at as your eyes adjust to the inky depths, but forms beneath the surface do slowly begin to take shape. You spy the many rocky spindles that support the camp above and eventually pinpoint the structure at the center of it. A large dead reef speckled with holes and slimy green vegetation. With your 14, you surmise that some of those holes in the reef could even be large enough to swim through. But you do not see any sign of Commander Zot, the infamous alligator turtle.
Alligator snapping turtle. Okay. I'll kind of point out the big holes and message. Yeah, I guess I'll message.
Okay.
I'll message everyone and be
Okay.
like, that's what's happening. There's holes we can potentially swim through those things to get closer. I'm assuming that's right. It's between us and where we want to go is the reef.
Might be an alternative way in.
Yeah.
Wait, where is this like reef?
Yeah, like
where are we
Underneath the large structure, he said. Correct? Alex?
Yes.
Underneath this?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically the rock formation that it's sitting atop below the surface looks like it is peppered all full of like holes and
Reef,
caverns
yeah.
and
So do we see that from over there, or do we see that from over here underwater now?
you would see it from over here, but you haven't gotten over there yet.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. Okay.
We got an
Do
item.
you want to go check
Whoa.
that?
Heck
Do
yeah.
y'all?
Filter of love.
I'll message Tower Team. Do y'all want to see that if that's a potential way in?
Yeah, I mean, I can't respond.
You can respond
You
to
can.
message.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can.
respond
Because
back.
it's in your
Okay.
mind.
Yeah, I can like swim through it and check it out and come back.
Watch for Zot. He might be in there.
I'm going to message, because you saw, we know where this guy is, because there's a guy between where we were originally going to come up and where you guys were going to go. That might be a better way to sneak in undetected.
Right.
Okay. So are you separating from the group at this point, swimming on ahead?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
are you taking Zumi or no?
You're good.
No. I'm just gonna go like
Investigate?
investigate and come back around.
And
Okay.
we'll keep moving towards.
Make an investigation check specifically because you're looking at the nature of these holes and trying to determine if
Using
any of them
my-
lead into that structure.
My investigation or
It's your mental stat.
Yeah.
It's a mental stat,
Mental
so it'd
stat.
be you.
great because my shark.
Yeah.
Dumb.
The shark is dumb.
The Sharky Gator.
What was that?
My investigation +7.
What was
My
that?
shark is
What was that?
-5.
A filter
A
of
filter
love.
of love.
Hmm.
I think I've seen that on TikTok before.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Ah!
Come on, let me get away with one.
11.
11. So as you swim nearer the structure, you are able to indeed ascertain that even your shark form would be able to slip into a couple of these long caverns, and one of them looks like it turns up into the structure, maybe into like some shallow pool where you can exit. But you're not entirely positive. It's hard to see around that bend, and it's entirely possible that you could get lost in these. They wind all together and
Okay, I'm gonna come back out.
And
okay.
I'll just message so you can tell us.
Oh, I was just gonna shake my
Oh.
shark head.
Big teeth.
But you message
Yeah.
me, that makes it easier.
yeah, because I know you can't.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
just go. Ah!
oh my
I
god, that's
imagine
so.
that's what a shark sounds
And
like.
then,
That's the
yeah,
floor. She's gonna eat us, you guys.
then I guess we just continue on our original plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to deal with the man in between the dock and you guys' objective.
So I will pass these off to you guys.
Did you
over
just
there.
message all of that to me?
To everyone, yeah.
Yeah, I'll message you back. If one of you shoots him off of the bridge, I can eat him.
I would
Better
message
you guys
everyone that to relay that information, and then say like, I don't know if we have anybody who can like do knockback damage, basically.
I can.
I'm
I can.
letting you know.
I can. Me.
Okay.
Me.
So Odd, if you would like to try and knock him off, pull him closer so that
Zumi, does a 19 hit?
Who?
Oh yeah.
What guy? That
I was
guy?
like, dude, I was like, who's
This
zooming?
guy?
I don't know
What's going on?
I don't know who's doing it.
Well, what are y'all trying to do?
Fuck.
Take him off so that we can kill him so that they can get in there undetected.
I feel like our
I
plan
can't
is
do that
already
quiet.
not working.
That's okay.
You take 16 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
For what?
One of the
As-
archers.
Archers.
One
They
of
can
the
see us?
well,
Her low
she
stealth.
rolled really low in stealth, and this one took a random shot. And you've heard muffled talking above, so they might be just
taking
trying
pot
to-
shots.
taking hot shots.
Oh, I'm gonna take that arrow too.
Yep. As the arrow sings
both
through
of
the
these
water,
bitches.
this one finds purchase in your friend, and a small amount of blood begins leaking out back towards the surface.
I'm gonna do my best to like disperse it
make a well,
with
you
my
know-
webbed fingers.
A
Yeah, we'll call
survival
this-
check.
We'll call this a. I'll let you pick either medicine or a dex saving throw.
Wait, can I
Oh,
cast?
They
Definitely-
might have different
definitely
DCs.
a
I'm not
dex.
telling you.
Can I cast?
Because one's literally one better than the other.
Yeah,
Can I cast Cure Wounds on Zumi to try to like prevent some of that blood?
Sure,
from-
that's
you can.
great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna go with Dex, thinking I'm not trying to like stop the bleeding. I'm trying to
That was
disperse
cure
the
wounds.
blood without like
I thought it
making
was
too many
healing
more
word.
ripples that they're like, there's more ripples.
Okay,
That's my thought, and hopefully.
let's see what you get.
You should.
What do we have in the chat?
We do have some
The
nat 20s
plan
in
is
there.
We
going
have
great.
A 20
The
and 18
plan
and
is
11.
going great, Chad.
I'm gonna take the 11 for a 13.
You're gonna take the
Okay.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
With your 13, you're able to disperse a lot of the blood, but you do notice that there is like a section of water that is discolored still. And you can only imagine that they may be able to see that from the surface. They at least may know that they hit something.
I'm gonna message and say, we may not be able to wait for the signal. We may have to go now, or they'll
Yeah, I'm gonna message
blow the
back
horn.
and say, I think we need to
Can I?
blow the horn.
I want to tell you to tell her to hold on to my fin.
Hold on.
And I'm just gonna go really fast.
Okay.
Or
And
it was like,
I'm swimming.
Oh, my might.
I'm swimming over here.
Okay. In that case, re-roll your stealth. Again, at disadvantage. Zumi, you'll roll it as well.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
I'm gonna get.
Yeah, you're swimming fast
Well,
with somebody attached to you.
22.
Okay.
Would have been
Yeah,
a 30.
Yeah, it's a plus 10.
10.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, you got your plus.
no, 11. Yeah, sorry.
I was like, it
I was
should
like-
be at
I was
least
like, you have a
11.
plus 10. It's like
You
I have
want
a
a nat
neg-
one?
yeah, I'm rolling that one.
Wait, do you want to take?
yeah.
There's an 18 in the chat.
Yeah.
Do you want to take that?
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
I'll take the 18.
You could take the
Yeah.
11.
Yeah,
or
prove you're not a
something.
narc.
So the
again.
18, so that
That's
makes
fine,
it.
I'm not a narc.
I'm not a
I don't wanna
narc.
die.
I'm not a
So
narc.
Instead of
took the
28
18,
total.
So 29.
Okay.
28. She has a.
Yeah, it turns out she's been taking
Oh.
our dice just to plow through them.
As you
probably.
pull Zumi around the structure and you begin to maybe glance back from the direction that you came, you do see a couple more arrows falling into the water there as they strike with a relative force and then begin to slow and drift down.
I'm gonna, for Drazad and for Valop, I'm gonna pull y'all, since they went that way, I'm gonna pull us under the dock so they can't see us and we're protected from arrows.
Okay.
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 While you do that, you'll kind of feel me rustling on your back, or I guess on your hip probably. But I'm gonna grab your sword. No,
Oh.
no.
Grab that sword.
I'm gonna grab your sword.
Oh no.
And it's gonna start. I'm gonna, because I know people are probably watching for us. It's not gonna glow, Alex. And I'm gonna cast Blessing of the Forge.
Okay.
So you have a +2 to your damage rolls.
And to hit?
No, not to hit.
Okay. God.
No, sorry.
I've been
It's,
with my nephews all weekend. I keep wanting to say, that's OP. They
That's
said it
OP.
about everything.
yeah, it's
I wanna
either
say
to
it.
your AC or attack and damage rolls. Or attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a +2 to attack rolls.
Does that, and that's separate from like a magic weapon stacks, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it stacks on top. Yeah.
Yo.
All right.
Sorry.
So it's your go.
Who is?
Yeah, you take lead on this part. 'cause-
Wait, I thought
You guys
we were
are
waiting
out
for
of the immediate danger. You've swam over there, and
I thought
it doesn't look
there's
like
a
you've been
It's
clocked.
Fireball.
So-
to
Oh,
signal.
okay.
We're gonna go
I didn't know
this
if we
way.
were
Hey,
ignoring the
shut
signal.
up. Shut up, Brett.
As you guys swim under the docks, you actually do you surface there? Or are you staying under?
You're staying
Yeah,
under.
we can breathe.
Okay.
Yeah, we can still breathe underwater. So
Make a perception check. You're leading the pack there, so I'll have you make it.
great. I'm so good at all these perception
Oh
checks so
my
far.
God.
We're just getting the bad rolls out. Okay.
6.
We have a +6 in the chat now to you guys.
8.
With your 8, you kind of go to a standstill, and you're still watching as like some of those arrows that were fired are drifting down, and you can hear footsteps running across the docks above you as maybe some people are getting into position. You can even hear muffled voices, but you can't make out what they're saying.
I'm going to turn to Jazad and say, might be best to just cast silence just to be safe.
You message that to me.
Yeah.
I'll message back.
Sorry, to
Remember,
odd.
I am not the one that has.
I meant to say
yeah.
odd. I meant to say odd. Yeah, my bad.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
well-
I will then cast a spell.
Okay. What are you casting?
I'm casting silence
Okay. Where?
here.
Let's go.
So on the edge of the platform.
Here. Like encompassing the horn
But not the people.
and not the people on the edge.
Got it. That's
got what I'm saying?
that's an important distinction.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I understand.
So that way they
Do you have to see where you're casting?
I don't know. Good
A
question.
point
Alex.
within sight?
I think.
Or is it just a point within range?
Yeah, I'm not sure on silence. If it doesn't say you need to see it,
No,
then you
it doesn't
don't.
say.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Perfect. So you feel the magic leave your fingers as the magic ripples through the water. You actually, for a moment, that like sort of muffled underwater sound just like dissipates completely, and you feel like a chill run up your spine, like you're in the middle of some vast body of water, and you can't hear anything. But eventually, the magic leaves, and you feel it take hold around the horn. You feel like it is silenced.
So
That much is done.
How tall is this?
That would be
for there to be
about, we'll say 30 feet.
Okay.
And how far below the surface are we?
That's up to you. But I would imagine if you've been moving stealthily, you're at least 20 feet below the surface.
So as of right now, we're 50 feet away from the top.
Yeah, I was wondering how much of the sphere envelops down here is what I was looking for. But I think with 30, I don't think there's anywhere I could put it that's not gonna not cover the. I just want to. I'm gonna center it on the horn, Alex.
Okay.
You couldn't put it like right here somewhere.
What's a 20-foot radius? You could put it out here and then 20 feet in.
Well, I was thinking to where it would cover the horn and cover us getting up right here, so that the water splashing.
Well, they're right there, right now.
Yeah.
We hear footsteps above
We
us.
hear footsteps above us.
You did
Oh.
at least hear that.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
And then I'm gonna message Flora. The horn is silent.
Okay.
Because they're like freaking out. I don't want them to sound the horn if they see like the blood or
Yeah. Okay.
anything else.
So
Guys, y'all
Alex,
might-
What
I'm a
can,
message
where Morgan
Drazad and
where
Valoth.
Flora
Y'all
and
go
I
get in
are,
position.
we're like on the other side
kind
of
of are.
this.
What is?
Can I do a
I
perception
would.
check to see?
One of us needs to come up
like,
on the
who
other
I
side
can
of the
see
box.
over
You
here?
know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's just
Uh,
those two.
Yes, and I know we're in separate teams. Let's try to like not
Sorry.
crosstalk too much because
Yep.
it gets difficult for everyone to track. Yeah, make your perception check.
Okay.
See what you see there. And what is it exactly you're looking for? You said.
I don't think I see anything.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Should we roll initiatives and go through it like that?
We can, but I was gonna wait until things
Gotcha.
really.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Went
rolled a
off
3.
kilter.
I was just trying to see, like, because I, as Becca, can see these people, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I'm trying to see what does Zumi see.
Okay.
Like, because we're going to get out of the water in a minute, and that I want to...
From your vantage, I would imagine that maybe you can see the silhouette of this person that's on the dock right
No, down here?
down there.
Okay,
But you're not able to get a very good vantage on anything else.
that's cool.
Yeah.
So when we swim around here, Is there an opening on this side of the tower, or we would have to go through here?
There's, as far as you would know this from the blueprints, that basically the entrance into that tower is the front.
Over there?
Yeah, on the other side. There's a big front door, and that's about it.
Different than we were planning for. I thought that the opening was over here.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Tis not.
Taint.
Is this actually open?
Yeah, I mean, like, you might be able to squeeze through there.
Not stealthily.
Hmm.
So you can turn into like a fly.
Yeah,
You can, yeah.
That
Yeah.
was the
And then you
next.
can do your invisible and just run.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Oh
Bless
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And the
Like you can get invisible and go through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking of doing the same.
So I am going to wild shape from like get up close to the right here.
The surface.
Yeah. And when I like can walk, like
Mhm.
I want my like belly to be on the ground but not really out of the water.
You're like sunbeam.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like where
And-
the shore is.
Yeah. And then
shallow.
I'm gonna wild shape into a rat
Okay.
and then like climb out.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so you're like out of the water.
Mhm.
What are you?
Mhm. Because I don't want him to see me wild shape.
Tiny rat or giant rat?
Tiny rat.
Here's a swarm
Pizza
of them.
rat.
That's great. So pizza rat.
Yes.
So I'm gonna
perfect.
be
that.
like up here.
Whew. Okay.
And I want to try to climb into here
Okay.
as a rat.
First, re-roll your stealth check. I will
Okay.
have you make it a disadvantage again because you
Okay.
are wild shaping as you breach the water.
Yeah. Well, I'm
That's a
doing
lot.
it underwater.
Just like when she's
Mhm.
like as close to being to the surface before actually
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
above water.
I just feel like that level of movement is going to make some.
Disadvantage again?
Yeah.
Disadvantage again?
Yeah.
Both of those are 4s.
Uh oh.
So that's a 15.
We have some stuff in the
Do you
chat.
want to take?
15's good.
15 plus a 6.
Oh, sweet.
Okay,
21?
so
Okay.
Can I have
Is that the rat
concentration
stat or
ring?
your stat?
I think it's the same. Yeah.
The
Okay.
rings.
Then in that case, as you sort of contort your body into rat form and you begin to breach the surface of the water, you sort of do that little shimmy that nasty little dirty wet rats do.
I don't know.
And as you look around, you don't see anyone having noticed you. In particular, you would notice the person on this dock is sort of like at the edge of the dock, like peering around the edge of this building, looking back this way.
Okay.
This guy?
This
guy.
person
Oh, that
is looking that way.
Okay. So, Bex, I want to, like, I'm going to get in, and are you going invisible to get in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Step on my tail when you walk in.
When I find you. Okay.
I'm going to just, like, chill in here.
And I'll just be, just so that we're keeping track of it, I'll be casting message like essentially every round at their group just to
Okay.
get like an update of like, I've moved here, I've moved there, this is where I'm at, and we can keep, and if I need to, I'll relay
What's the-
information.
Yeah, and
what's the range?
I'll tell you.
120 feet.
120.
I'll
okay.
tell you to tell her to step on my tail when she gets inside. Yeah. Yeah.
Make an acrobatics check as
Okay.
you're trying to crawl through this small hole
As
into
the
the
rat.
building.
So acrobatics is Dex. Okay.
What?
Taking a 19.
Yo.
Taking a 19.
I don't know.
on
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Chat is carrying this plan. I like
Chat
it.
Yeah,
is
so
carrying
far.
the plan.
That's what we need you guys.
That's why we
here
let them in
for.
on the plan beforehand, so they'd
That
be
was smart.
invested.
That was smart. Yeah, thank you guys.
So they can watch it just fall apart.
It is already a little bit different than what we had on.
It's not too bad.
planned.
It's not too
It's
bad.
close. It's still close.
We got this.
Okay.
We're not even done yet.
So as
We
you are
barely started.
as
yeah.
you're crawling into the building, what is this half of the team doing?
We are gonna slowly move under the dock to basically like this end
Spread
of
out.
it.
Okay. You can put yourselves like on top, just
We
that
have
way
a
we can
D4 in the chat.
track
It's
it.
a
I'll
4.
know that you're under.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
You're sort of holding position and lying in wait there. Okay.
Waiting for the sign.
Cool. Sorry, I keep asking you things. I don't know what you're doing, so I'm just making sure that I'm not.
I love that you
At
don't
this point,
know.
At this point, unless we're discovered, we are waiting for a signal from them, right?
Okay.
Essentially, y'all are waiting for fireball.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yep, okay.
In that case, you make it into the building, Flora. I believe it's just you. Zumi is not in
She
there.
hasn't tried yet, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm in the building.
Make a perception check. I want to see how much your little beady rat eyes see.
Perception is
Don't be
my
rude. No,
own.
I'm
Yeah, it is.
Not
yes.
the wet. Not the wet.
Not the wet.
Not the wet.
I
Wadded
am
season.
waiting about 30 seconds just for like
Okay.
gameplay.
Get rid of that
kind
dice.
Throw that dice
So like
away.
5 rounds.
Throw that
essentially.
dice away.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be
Use the
very
one y'all
long.
gave me.
And you're still under the water.
Yes, yeah, still underwater. But yeah, I just kind of want to let you know
Take something.
Yeah.
what my decisions are here.
Okay.
13.
Yeah.
13
That's-
perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No,
as-
no. 20.
okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
What you see inside of this room is really no different than what you saw in some of the structures in Rayjet. It's very ramshackle. If you would hazard a guess, you would have thought that this structure was in trouble. But really, there's just like a small table, a couple of guards sitting on either end of it, and there is an opening leading towards that cylindrical structure on that corner. As you sort of peer around and look into that room, you see a number of prisoners.
Okay, there's a guard in here.
hmm
How many?
There are two.
2 guards.
Mhm.
Okay. Is there a locked door to get into where the prisoners are, or is it open?
There is a gate, but it is currently open.
Okay.
And as you kind of inspect the area, you can see that the prisoners' bodies are gaunt and weakened and marred with bruises and lacerations. Their eyes flicker with some amount of defiance, and but they mostly reflect an exhaustion and despair. As 2 more guards are on either side of one particularly frail-looking elf, and speaking quite loudly at him. Where's the rest of the rebel sect? Tell us now, and maybe we'll make it easy on you. He remains silent
Okay.
as they smack him to the ground.
Okay, so
One of
there's
them lifts him back up.
just 2 guards total.
2 in that room and 2 in the room you're in currently.
So there's 4 total.
4
on the
total.
bottom. Okay.
I'm gonna message you and say, give me a heads up before y'all go.
Okay.
I want to do something before I come out.
Okay. Well, what I just messaged in the chat, I would have messaged to you. Alex, don't you dare open that
They're being
chat.
so sneaky.
Don't
I
open
know.
the chat.
Is your text messages on Do Not Disturb?
They're not, but I'm not looking at it.
God damn it, they always are.
So, with that information,
Okay.
what you doing?
I think
You're
I'm gonna.
getting close to the end of the 30 seconds she said she was going to give. So,
Okay. So
You
then,
already fucking said it. Fuck me.
well, I want to go
Yeah, no, that's fine.
in,
You're good.
and then I know that there's a staircase right here.
mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be sitting in the corner of that staircase, waiting for you
Okay.
Great.
To step on her tail.
to
whenever
come
you're-
find me on the staircase.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Which I know because you said
Yeah, I was
Great.
communicated.
the triangulation.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast a mirror image while I'm on the water.
Okay, and that's not concentration. So
Nope,
yeah,
yep,
that
right.
goes just fine. You guys swimming near Drazad, near Odd. You're kind of like looking forward, and then Odd is in front of you, and you're like, get out of the way. And then you turn, and he's beside you as well, and he's beside you as well, and he's also beside you. Yeah.
Oops, all odds.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna be like, Odd. I cannot cast Bless on all of you, but I will cast Bless on the 3 of us
Not all the odds are blessed.
Yeah.
before we can.
Okay.
Keep going.
What does
Odds
Bless
be
do
ever
again?
In your favor.
You get a D4
You get
to saving throws and I think
So-
some other stuff.
Are you trying to hide in that little corner? I'll say one more stealth check, but just straight roll.
You're a rat.
I'm a rat.
Yeah.
Rats are
I figure they
all
don't
over this place.
care that
Right.
much, but if you
28.
make a lot of ruckus, yeah, okay. So you round the corner, you're hidden behind the stairs and just lying in wait for whatever's going to happen. Zumi, it has now been 30 seconds.
Yes. Okay. It's now been 30 seconds, and I am as I am starting to like blub 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 up to the top. I'm gonna do hidden step and go invisible. We just all right.
Okay.
No, let her go.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
messaging between them.
Let her
If
cook.
really need be, I could be like, she's doing it now to you.
Yeah.
I want to prepare action then.
Yeah, I'm next to you, so that's okay.
Okay. What is the action you're preparing?
I want to activate my wings like right before she goes.
Okay.
So I'm just like all juiced up.
Right before, I don't know if you'd know.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd know.
You'd have
Okay.
you probably have to do it right
Only
after,
if
but I
she
think there'll
said
be
she
enough
goes
of a confusion that you can.
She's basically taking 3 rounds to get in there and do her thing because that's how long she could be invisible.
Gotcha.
So the first round she goes, the message communications, I'm like, I give thumbs up.
Yeah.
And then on the second round, you can
Yeah.
turn on your wings.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's coordinated
Okay.
enough.
Okay.
So you
Yeah,
breach the
so,
surface of the
yes,
water.
I'm invisible. I'm gonna do my little thing for 6 seconds, and I'm gonna fucking get through there so well. I'm so.
Are you
cool
trying to
with
get
this.
in the same way
Oh
that
yeah, yeah.
Flora did?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have you make an acrobatics
Let's
check.
go.
I will tell you the DC is markedly higher.
Well, good thing we have
because
a
you are
nat
a
20 in the
person.
chat.
Yeah, and she's a tiny little mouse.
Do I? Okay.
Roll.
How does this? Okay, I
Roll
can roll, and then I
first.
can.
Yeah.
okay,
And then you
I
can
was
decide.
Like, I was like, is that cheating, guys?
You might roll a nat 20.
Well, no, I didn't. So that was a serious 3.
We are out of
All right.
dice.
Serious 3.
Nat
Serious
20.
3.
We love serious.
All right,
3s.
Grim.
Okay.
Where you
Thanks,
at with them nat 20s, boy?
Wait, so you took a nat 20.
Oh, I
What's
took
the-
a nat 20.
What's the total?
20.
You have
Exactly
no plus
20.
to
No plus in
Okay.
acrobatics.
You scramble up the side of the building, trying to move as swiftly as you can, but as carefully as you can, knowing that you only have a set amount of time to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
While you are invisible, your clothes are wet, and you're
They
leaving
are
a bit of a
sloshing.
trail behind you. As you clamber over the edge, you turn and see the bandit that was looking the other direction. As they're kind of like looking in your direction, seeing the water run down. Their face is sort of perplexed, but they don't appear to be readying any weapons. They're moving towards
Okay.
it, and they begin to sort of like inspect to see if like where's this water coming from? Was there some sort of leak or what? And you are in.
I'm in. And then I'm gonna, if I assuming that the staircase is visible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the staircase and be invisible again for another 6 seconds.
Yeah, however
Okay.
far 30 feet gets her, because that's how far she can move it around.
Yeah, that's
Straight
I got
roll
30 feet.
stealth check.
Okay.
I'm giving you straight roll instead of advantage on invisibility because again you are sopping wet, you are dripping, you're trying
cool
not to
with
make
that.
any noise.
Full Galadriel.
18.
Okay, with your 18, you're able to maneuver. The two guards are sitting at a table. One of them is sort of playing cards with themselves, just seems to be dealing themselves into a game. The other is throwing a knife at a wall, and so they're
Is this another round? So then do I need to do the, like I've only done it once, so I just want to make sure I'm keeping track of this. 'Cause I have 3 hidden steps total.
Yeah.
So do I need to say I've used 2 now?
I would say you've used 2 now.
Used 2, okay.
In particular, as you go to use the second one, you're kind of preoccupied with channeling your magic, and you don't notice the line of sight of that dagger as it flies across the room. It sort of sticks in front of your eyes and into the door frame as you sort of creep past and get within the stairwell where you see a scrumptious little rat.
Okay. I'm
right, she's
I'm gonna be
here.
in the
Corruptious.
darkness of the stairwell, like as best I can. I'm assuming there's some darkness. I don't know. But as best I can, I'll just be in the darkness of the stairwell.
Okay.
And my invisibility will probably lapse.
Okay. When it lapses, what is happening?
I'm going.
Wait.
I am gonna then use disguise self
Okay.
and try to look like one of these persons.
All right, I will say you got a pretty good look at that one. But this is going to be quite a lot. So we're going to use your stealth. We're going to use your stealth from a second ago because I think that's reasonable. You are in position and holding absolutely still. I need you to
We got a
roll.
nat 20 in the chat. We got a nat 20 in the chat.
Oh my god! Big head bro, thank you. I need you to roll a sleight of hand check to see if you can get your magic cast without being noticed. And then I want you to make a performance check to see how well you can imitate this individual.
Oh no! Sleight of hand is 5.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And then
Roll a
performance?
performance.
We do have rolls for the performance. I think that is more important than the sleight of hand.
Yeah, we have 11, 11, 20, and a +4.
It is a little chilly.
Oh.
11, 20.
I thought it was just my anxiety building.
No, I'm like,
I'm like, I'm getting all shaky. Like,
I'll use the
That's crazy. I'm
+4 then,
just-
and make that an 18 total.
Okay. So as you begin to cast your spell, you see one of the individuals turning to face you, just seeing a bit of that arcane light shed across the room. Just as they get eyes on you, you have fully transformed and they see you. Boy, why you sopping wet? I thought you were on guard duty outside.
Some freaking stupid ass prisoner threw a bunch of water at me.
Some freaking.
How they do that? They're all locked up in here.
Well,
as
a lot has happened, so you
As-
need to be aware.
Make
as
a,
they're
make
talking-
a persuasion
wait,
check.
I want to help her persuade.
Okay, how are you
The
doing
one that she's talking to, I want to walk up and bite him on the toe.
All right.
distracting. Yeah.
that? Make a persuasion check. Straight roll. It
We
is
didn't
not going to be
plan
a
for guards
disadvantage.
in the bottom
did.
room. Not in the bottom room.
Not in the bottom room.
As Flora bites into this guard's toe, they are going to try and kick you with their other foot.
Okay.
11.
I actually don't think that's going to hit. I can't believe you're going to get away with this.
Roll a d4 for damage. Ha!
Does a 11 hit?
Yes.
It does. Okay, so as he connects with you,
How many HP you got?
not many.
Oh no!
Hold on. Let me roll my.
You need to get upstairs.
Oh no, we're trying.
You get rat punted across the room, taking 4 points of
Oh,
bludgeoning damage.
No.
Does your wild shape drop?
I think that's a yes.
I think I know the answer to that.
Oh, yeah.
At this point,
I'm gonna
they
yell.
see this for what it is.
Now!
You see a rat go flying across the room. It hits the wall. Suddenly, it's Flora, and she's going, "No! They
running
they
down
begin
the
to
stairs.
grab their
running
weapons,
up
and
the stairs.
time
Yeah, it's your turn.
time moves in slow motion. I need everyone to roll initiative. And we're gonna
Oh
figure out how
my
this is going.
god.
Why'd you drop it? Why'd you drop it? Why didn't you just go upstairs?
I don't know, honestly.
Wait,
No, it's
you
okay.
weren't talking to the guard upstairs?
No, she was upstairs.
thought you
She was
were in
I thought
here.
no, I thought it was about like halfway.
I thought she was in this room.
No, you were in the
No,
corner of
yeah.
the stairs
at the
Okay.
bottom of the
below.
stairs.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought it was about halfway, but I don't care.
that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, did you want to get halfway up the stairs whenever you turned? Is that what you were trying to say by being in the darkness of the stairs?
Yeah. I'm imagining a spiral staircase, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't care.
No, that does make sense.
So, you guys let Chad in on some secrets. I'm gonna let Chad in on a little secret now. I had 2 separate encounters planned, and now I'm gonna have to run them at the same time.
Inside and outside.
Oh no.
I wasn't sure how
Yep.
you guys were doing this, but now I know.
Everything's going exactly
This
as
is
planned.
about to
It's
be
actually still going.
really
like,
crazy.
I
No, I know,
I'll be casting.
But if
FB,
they
you know?
if they make enough noise to wake them up, then it's screwed.
That is
The
true.
horn doesn't matter.
Now.
So let me ask you, what did you roll on your initiative?
Take the
and
nat
take
20.
the nat 20.
Take the
Okay.
What did you roll?
13.
Yeah, take that nat 20.
Run
Oh,
upstairs.
that's fine. Somebody else in the chat, roll your stuff.
You need to go
I
as
don't know what that
high
means.
up in this initiative as possible.
Yes.
I'll take the 20. It's just a 20 because I have plus
Yeah, you
0.
have no dex, yeah.
Okay, so nobody roll higher than
17.
that.
need to
I mean,
refer
if one
back
of
to
us
the
goes
plan.
first,
What
that's
am I
fine. Or
doing?
before,
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's a different
So-
counter outside.
What did you roll, Valoth?
17.
17. Odd.
I rolled a 17 as well.
17.
It's gonna let you
Drazad?
go first.
9.
9. Flora.
12.
12. And Zumi.
20.
20.
20. And then place yourselves. You're now Flora again. You're no longer a shark or a rat.
Okay. I wanted to be
I think
like
you were.
I'm
You
down
just
here,
got kicked across the room.
around across this room.
And Zumi would be on the stairs.
Yeah, I'm on the stairs.
Okay.
So can I be like up then, Alex? Like
Yeah,
that?
you can be there.
Okay.
This is what we needed.
Cool. So,
And we're under the docks in
Yeah, I
our
know.
spots. On top
as
of
we
the docks.
begin our marvelous double initiative, we're going to start inside with Zumi.
Okay. Okay.
What are you doing?
I am running up the stairs. And so I can't remember. So I'm gonna ask her a real quick question.
I can't stop.
The
shivering.
upstairs
turn
is
that
that
off?
is that
Are you
like
cold?
That's supposed to be the barracks.
that's
where,
supposed to be the barracks of the sleeping guards? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
and as you round the corner, even without a perception check, you would see a number of bunks full, and maybe even a couple of them sort of like looking around the corner,
Perfect.
looking for whoever's running up so
that's
loudly.
cool. Yeah. I cast fireball.
Okay. Deck save.
In the middle of that room.
They're
Yeah,
all sleeping.
To where I can just hit.
Do they
as
all have
much
So they'll
disadvantage?
as
automatically
possible.
fail because they're unconscious.
I'll say two of them.
Okay.
I'll say two of them
I'll
are
say
awake.
two of them
I'll roll
are
for them,
awake.
but the other ones are going to auto fail. You're right.
Ah!
roll the damage.
That is part of the
Over
plan.
damage. Wait. Yeah, that's right.
It's a bunch of D6. How many?
Okay, wait.
Give me some 6s. Oh my God, Becca. Oh my God.
A lot of ones.
Mostly ones and
Yes. Okay.
Awesome.
The good news is I'm pretty sure they fail even against your spell save. Both of the awake ones.
And anything
Right.
not being worn is on fire. Wooden building.
Yep.
and beds.
Oh, I've taken note.
I know. So did we. This is our plan that we talked
Are
about.
we blessed? Do we get something?
You're not.
You're not.
We're
I don't
not.
think.
Okay.
Huh, we're not.
What did you do at the beginning?
So how much damage?
10,
You said 14?
14.
Okay.
that was
10
Very
HP to your
hit
hit point
points.
maximum. That's
For
different than
you
10.
begin to scream, now, and you guys may even be able to hear some of that muffled from outside. But what you definitely hear is a
signal.
massive boom as shrapnel sort of erupts out of this wooden structure. Flames are pouring out of the narrow slits that it has for windows. And you can hear no longer the screams of the prisoners, but screams of the bandits that were sleeping in that room. Most of them, let's see,
That's right, motherfuckers.
14 you said?
Fucking fireballs.
How much damage was it?
14.
That's such a disappointing
Well,
it is,
fireball.
it is. That's a hard sadness.
3 2s. And a 5.
Oof.
It's a very sad fireball.
That's okay.
It's a little. It was wet.
It was
got
a-
too wet.
Yeah,
Most
your
of
hands
them-
are wet.
Yeah.
Most of them are brought to silence instantly.
Nice.
But a couple of them leap out of bed and begin patting themselves off. You see one of them actually has been sleeping with 2 hand axes. Just,
Of course.
cuddling. He pops up and he begins to rush you.
As you do.
You got a
with
bonus
that-
action?
Yeah, it's still your turn.
Yeah,
you can use the rest of
it's
your
your
movement to
turn.
get out of there if
Shit
you
myself?
Yeah.
I shit my pants.
want.
Yeah.
You can run away.
I can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Team 2.
Yeah.
As this explosion occurs, the light illuminates the water's surface and begins casting ripples across the ocean, the lake floor below. This flittering continues to mesmerize you for a moment in a beautiful dance until it reveals something out of place.
Yep.
And just as the form falls back into obscurity, you realize it has long since noticed you. In a flash, a jagged shell bolts towards you, attached to a menacing figure with a razor-sharp jaw and 2 bright green eyes.
Oh my god!
You see Commander Zot.
Ah!
And Valoth, you look like you're about the closest one to him, so he's
Oh,
going to come after you.
I am stressed.
Can we say it was
Right.
Jazan?
Do you have a swim speed, Valoth?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because I am altered.
I forgot. Yeah, you have your webs. That's good.
I don't think this
You're gonna
went
want
as well
those.
as we thought.
But it's fine.
No, you're saying there's a plan.
There is a plan. We just have to do all of it at the same time instead of in stages.
As he closes on you, he throws a trident forward and sort of like almost superhero charges into you. That is a nat 20.
Silvery barbs!
Yeah. Jesus.
Odd and Drazad, you just see all of a sudden Valoth, and he's like scrambling around. The water seems to like drain as if being pulled by a funnel. It shifts you over to the right ever so slightly as a trident is thrust past him. Let's see if it
I'm
still
giving
hits.
you advantage.
Okay.
A 14 to hit.
It misses.
Okay, as the trident misses, his eyes dart towards you, and you see the bright green begin to grow even brighter as flames begin to exude out of his eyes. A number of green tentacles spring up from the depths and begin swirling around him. I need, let's see.
Me and Drazad are next to each other.
Yeah, and Odd, are you within 15 feet of...
No.
You're not. Okay,
Yeah.
so Drazad and Valath, I need you to make wisdom saves.
Don't forget you're blessed. You got a D4.
Nat 20!
Oh, yeah.
For a 24 total.
25.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, plus 8. And I rolled a 17.
Nice.
In that case, each of you are going to take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Huh.
As these tentacles begin to swirl around, they buffet you with negative energy, and it feels almost as if
haters.
not only are you being dragged down, your soul is being dragged down with it.
Oh my god.
That is going to be Zot's turn for now, and we're going to move. Let's see, are we inside yet? How's this working?
Do I?
Sorry, we made this so confusing.
No. I kind of love it. It's kind of wild.
We go at the same
Fuck
time. Because we win the same initiative. And we go before Drazad.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, so inside, it's the guards' turns.
Okay.
The ones that are downstairs, not the ones that are upstairs.
We're about to get attacked.
Yeah.
You are about to get attacked.
We're getting wrecked.
Fun.
Oh my gosh, I think this is the most complex combat I've ever run because it's two at the same time. This is awesome.
I'm really glad we at least had a plan coming up to this point because
Yeah?
honestly, the point system being broken is my brain trying to keep track of this is a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
don't apologize.
It's literally, it's a switch. I can
I'm
see
more
it,
just
but it won't
talking.
let me turn it on.
Fast time.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out for next time. I just
Yeah.
didn't know that
Yeah.
was going to be a problem.
No, Mo and I got this. We tag teaming.
This first guard is going to lunge at you with his long sword.
At me?
Yeah, I figure because you were the first aggressor.
I
he's
didn't
gonna
even
lunge at you.
fireball.
I know. The other one's going to go after that. Actually, yeah, hang on. He's going to make his attack.
Ready?
Pretty sure an 8's not going to hit you, right?
Nope.
Okay. And as that attack misses, he is going to sort of like cartwheel flip next to you, proving to be extremely limber. And he's going to then attack Zumi.
Not Zulani.
This
Or Zulina.
She don't know what her name is.
I don't either.
is going to be a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't it hit me?
That is going to be 11 slashing damage as he brings his sword down upon you. You feel a warm sensation intermingling with the cold water left on your wet clothes. And Flora, as he's moving around you so nimbly, his movements are hard to predict in such a way that it actually makes you feel a bit dizzied. You are now going to have disadvantage on your attacks until the end of your next turn.
Wow, how rude.
It's in the stat block.
Did you make this stat
I
block?
did not. Once again, from Cobalt Press.
Well, me and Cobalt Press are about to have a discussion.
This one is going to rush in and do the exact same thing.
How big are the stairs, Alex?
The stairs are 5 foot wide.
No, like, sorry. Like,
How tall?
Yeah.
10 foot up. I wouldn't imagine them to be
Okay.
super. Does a 24 hit? I'm going to take that as a yes.
Chat, we have an 11, an 11, a 17, and a 15, and a plus 8 right now.
That is going to be 8 slashing damage. And
No.
it too is going to rotate around and try and hit Zumi. It's disengaging with its bonus action, by the way.
Ooh.
It does have advantage because of pack tactics. But I don't think either of those hit. Does a 10 hit you?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Becca,
A 10 hits. Like,
what's your AC?
10.
Oh my god.
You have no armor?
Well,
didn't
I
take
do.
any of
Yeah, I
that.
do have mage
Okay,
armor, but I don't.
low
think
damage
it-
Oh, no,
roll.
I just meant like
you are
regular
going to
armor.
take
Reaction.
another 5 points of slashing damage as this one comes in with a small hand axe and digs into your side.
I mean-
you feel yourself losing ground quite rapidly against
would-
these two fighters.
You wouldn't cast mage armor right?
But I don't. It's not a reaction.
No,
No,
mage,
no.
I
mage
would allow
armor-
you to have had mage armor up.
Yeah, so your arm.
Because it
Okay.
lasts for like 8 hours.
It does. Yeah, it lasts for 8
you'd have
hours.
definitely prepped that.
Okay.
You might even still be up from our last
Well,
combat.
then great.
Yeah, 14 is your AC now.
Yeah, then that last attack doesn't hit. Give yourself 5 hit points back.
Back, baby.
But
and
the
then
2
I'm
guards in the other room are definitely going to want in on this.
That makes sense.
9.
It is getting a bit crowded in that room. So I'm going to say that one of them is going to
We're just gonna start kicking people out.
rush outside. And the other is going to rush in here. And they're going to make an attack on Flora and then attack on you. That's just kind of how they're doing it.
Hey, we still have plus. I didn't save my concentration.
14 to hit Flora. Okay. And
Good breeding.
nat 20 to hit Zumi.
Oh yeah, that is.
Couldn't do anything if I tried.
That is a 9 points of slashing damage. As he dives just to the right of Flora, he extends his blade and it pierces straight through you. As he pulls it back, he sort of begins to cackle. Bad choice coming here, sweetie. All right, and it is now going to be Odd's turn.
Can I go before Odd since we rolled the same thing?
I would allow you guys to
Yeah.
switch.
Okay.
Just remind me because it is in this order in here, and I'll
Yes.
forget.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It honestly probably only really matters for this turn. So if we go back to the other way after
Yeah,
this, it's
I
fine.
kind of like the tactical flavor of being able to change it up. So you do what you want.
I'm gonna reach out towards Zot. Like basically, so he thrust his spear at me, and then all this tentacle stuff came up. I'm gonna grab his trident, pull myself closer,
Okay.
and as I do, I'm gonna cast polymorph on him.
Make another wisdom
Chicken
save.
strat.
Do I have to do that to
Chicken
start my
strat.
turn?
Chicken strat.
What does Spirit Guardian say?
Yeah, it's at the
Yeah.
son of a bitch. 17.
Okay, you save.
We're not within 5 feet of Zod.
You were
are
going to
we?
take another 6.
I am. I'm in within melee range.
You're within 10 feet of him, I believe.
Am I? Darn. Okay.
You said 6?
6. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna grab the trident and pull myself closer, and cast polymorph on him.
Ooh.
Okay. What is the save for that? Is it wisdom?
No, period. Hopefully he's stupid.
Oh my god.
No, he's so good at wisdom,
And I
dog.
have
Let
my
me tell
sword
you.
up arms back now.
Yeah, I'm about to say, a porter
So
would be real
interesting.
great right now.
I don't.
I know. I know.
I've got lucky. I got one lucky, and I get my reaction. So
Sorry, Bex. Yeah, put him in your Cane's box.
That is a 12.
total.
Wait, what does he get? Plus what?
It's 12 total.
Oh, period.
If
You're
that
right.
succeeds, you are going to burn his legendary resistance.
Oh my god.
That's good. You burned it.
No, though.
Don't have many of those.
Do you have another spell slot for? Do you have another 4th level spell slot?
Next turn, I can cast it again
Okay.
if I live.
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
That's fair.
I got you.
What were you trying to turn him into?
frog.
flavorfully? Okay.
And I was gonna
You see-
pocket him.
You see as Zot's shell begins to conform to his body, and his gullet goes. He sort of shakes it off and menacingly scowls at you. Not today. And his eyes glow green once again, but not with the fervor of a frog.
No, it will happen today. We promise.
What's the landscape look like underneath here?
About 40 feet to the bottom, and
Am I blocking him from? Am I blocking Odd from him or him from Odd? Either one of those.
relatively. I mean, he could go under you, but
Are y'all still on
you saw how
Yeah, we're
fast he
still
came
underwater,
at you.
yeah.
You imagine. You would guess that he has at least a 40-foot swim speed with how fast he closed on you.
Wait, we're
Yeah.
still underwater?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it a free action to just throw the rebreather in my mouth just in case?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Interact with an object.
I don't need it right now, but just in case because polymorph would have dropped my concentration, then I would have put it in. But
Okay.
I'm gonna. It failed, so I'm gonna put the rebreather in. I guess I would. Okay, how does that work? I tried to cast another concentration spell, but it failed. Would that drop concentration on the first thing I was concentrating
I
on?
don't
Yeah,
think
it would.
does, right?
I would rule it. I would rule it would simply because you are like
Concentrating.
you were
on that
concentrating
spell.
on casting
Yeah.
a new. You were doing
Yeah.
it with the intention of dropping.
That's fair. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to rebreather in mouth and bonus action starlight step
Okay.
behind him.
Behind him, just directly behind him.
Out of his range.
Enough out of
Right,
the
get to you.
the spirit guard. Well, can I? This is all coral, right? Can I be under that?
You can.
And can I be out of range of the spirit guardians or no? If not, that's fine.
There's no spirit guardians.
The lake guardians.
it's
Oh,
his-
right, my bad.
Yeah, not yours. His.
I mean, yeah, you can go deep enough to get in there, but again, you know, as I mentioned to Flora earlier, and Valith would see this, some of these like holes and tunnels might be like dead ends. It might be easy to get lost in there, so you may even need a starlight step to like get back out.
That's fine.
eventually.
I still have all of them. I
Okay.
didn't use any of those.
Do you have to roll concentration if it's not an attack roll but a saving throw?
If you take
It's only if
damage.
you take damage.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, if you take anytime you take damage.
Are you doing anything else? You did burn his solo legendary
Yeah,
resistance.
I will have to try it again next time. But
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just staying under and looking.
Damn, I can't believe you got
Cut to 10 minutes later, and Alex is like, "What? I thought solo meant 2 legendary."
Yeah.
So Odd, it's your go now.
Okay. This guy.
So I might want to go in front of him again next time.
So I have a 20-foot swim speed. I know you can't see back here, but I'm
Yeah,
right here.
I trust you.
Can I get there? That's close
To
enough.
Zot?
Yes.
No, that's going to be at least 25 there.
Damn.
From where Odd is?
Yeah, it's got a grid on here. You can
Yeah.
see 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was looking at whoever this
No,
that's Drazad.
Okay.
Boo.
I can't see from over here. Like, all the colors look the same.
Sorry.
I'm gonna.
No, it's
Lots of minis on the
Yeah.
table
yeah,
right
there's
now.
a lot going on.
So, staying under the dock,
love this.
I'm going to swim towards him. I'm going to start tapping on my drum, making some magical, icky little things that swim through the water at him and start
Okay.
attaching themselves to him. And then I'm going to drop 2 spheres, magical spheres, pull them out of my drum, and drop them in the water like torpedoes. Yeah.
Make some attack rolls.
Okay.
Is that a spell you're casting?
Yes.
Okay. never mind.
He pulls some levers on his backpack and they drop.
Right.
Oh no, that's a 3 plus. Ooh, yeah, I know. Plus 9. Nope. Or let's see. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I'm
It
not,
does
I'm not
use
saying
your
anything.
reaction.
11.
It does use your reaction.
Yeah, but I don't have anything to use my reaction
That's
on.
fine.
Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh,
I took
Alex.
that 8. Yeah.
Sometimes silence is
Dude.
the best tool
And the
for a
second
DM.
one. And the second
Yeah.
one. 17 dice, so that's definitely gonna. That's
Yeah, that will hit.
25. All right. So.
So 2 hits on him.
Yep.
Let me know your damage on these individually because you'll have to roll 2 con saves.
Okay. 7 on one, 4 on the other.
On the first attack, so that's 11, right?
What?
7 and 4 is 11. Yes.
That's
On
the
the
damage on the
first
first attack, correct?
7. Just 7 is flat.
Oh, 7 on one attack.
Oh, actually, no. I can add 8 to it, so I will add 8 to that attack.
So 15?
So 15. Yep.
You're adding your 2 from what his sword thing is doing.
Yeah.
No,
It's not-
this is
sorry,
not a
sorry,
sword thing.
right.
All right. So first one, 15.
15.
Second one, 4.
His concentration drops. Just rolled a nat 1 on his contract. So
Good.
as the torpedo soars through the water, he's paying attention to this this tricky little wizard that just disappeared in front of him. He's trying to eyeball you inside the coral reef, and he gets buffeted, blindsided from the left as he begins to spin head over heels in the water. His turtle shell looks a little bit like Bowser, you know.
I was about to say that.
Okay. So
we playing Mario Kart?
I need you to take 8. Does any resistance
Was
matter?
any of that English?
What was the damage type?
Okay, so 7 of it was force, 8 of it was radiant, 3 of it was necrotic.
Okay,
So you need to take 3 more, and then the second one is just 4.
just give me a second.
Yep. Or the second one would have been 7. which is
Wait,
3
he's
necrotic.
trying to do
Give me a
something
second.
right now.
All right. I got
There
a
was
lot
there
of.
was
I got a lot of stuff.
there was 8 radiant mixed in there, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
We
When
got
the
all
radiant
break
hits,
cells. Nice.
Yeah.
you see that this basically like sticks him, and then when it like the light sort of erupts from the blast, you see that he actually grips his arm as some smoke begins to pour
Radiant
off, and
hurt.
the water around him begins to boil a bit. He definitely takes more damage from radiant.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
And then I moved closer.
Doesn't, like,
So I'm still under the docks, but I'm like,
Yeah.
would I be next to Drazad? Or
Yeah, I think
5
you'd probably
away,
be-
like 5 away.
Yeah, I think you'd be 5 away if you want to put yourself next to Drazad there. Yeah, I'll scoot you.
Oh my
Something-
God!
something like that.
Maybe move him back 5. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Whew.
You broke the bridge.
Okay.
Now,
London
nope,
Bridge is
that's canon
falling
now.
down, falling
Are
down.
you done?
Yes, I did a bonus action. I did my
Action.
I did my action, and you took
The extra 3.
7 for the other one.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So it is now going to be all of the bandits' turns on the outside.
I'm gonna go.
This is about to be a lot of attacks.
Oh, stuck to the chair.
Yes.
Hey, my D6 should have been 9 instead of 7 earlier
Why?
because I did it at 4th level. That's what it says on here. So I wanted to just.
Okay. It adds 3d6 for every 1 level in Fireball? That doesn't seem right.
It doesn't, but I don't know on my okay, it's okay.
That's a thing to figure out and then let me know.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I'm-
okay. Oh, well, it's because we did it wrong. A target takes 8d6 fire damage as like the base thing, and then you
Oh, it
add
is
8d6
eight.
It is 8.
for each.
You're right. I don't know where I'm getting 66 from.
I don't know
I
either, but
know.
that's
But yeah,
okay.
roll
with you.
roll some extra damage. I'll add it to the 2
Roll
that
the
survived up
difference.
there.
I'll take yours too.
2d6, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
6 total?
6 total.
Okay. Got it.
Feels a little bit better.
A little bit better. A little bit better.
It is
And
a
I was
little
trying
bit
to
better.
A win is a
do I
win.
cast,
A win is a
like-
win.
Yeah, I was like, do I cast Fireball again at 4th level or should I save it?
Well,
And I
most
was
of them
like,
are
why
dead.
is it a 96?
Only two lived up there.
So, of the people that are outside, I feel like the most visible is going to be Odd because he's kind of out from under the dock. So I think they're all going to target you. That might be for the best considering your AC.
I got a 19 AC.
Yep.
I also have mirror image.
Okay. So, yay. That's going to be fun.
The roll for like
Do we go to break, figure out Odd's turn, come back and tell chat what happened?
I mean, it is almost time for a break. It is almost time for a break.
Just give him the TLDR after.
Hey, what's up, you guys? So,
So this is what happened
Hey,
when
we're
all
back.
the bandits took their turn.
all right, Alex, get out. We gotta keep.
Odd took this much damage and he has no mirror images left.
Yeah.
Okay, so on mirror image, you roll to see if I end up hitting or not. So I'll have you keep track of your mirror image stuff.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you what the attacks are.
If they miss,
And do
you
they
don't
have
to roll.
disability because I'm on the water? Or disadvantage? Or
Yeah, they would have disadvantage,
Not
actually.
disabilities.
They have disabilities because they're evil.
They're on disability. Yeah. Okay.
They see red.
oh,
And we're under blue water.
Does
They all
a
have super ADD. Forget about
22 on disadvantage.
22 hits.
22 hits. But
Okay.
let's see.
You have to roll a 6 or above to change it to a mirror image first.
Okay, the first one that was me.
So it hits you.
Yeah.
You roll below a 6?
Yeah, I rolled 3.
Okay, so you are going to take. I can't believe that actually got through all that. That's insane.
Does mirror image drop now or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's not concentrating. You're going to take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Next bandit attack. That's not going to hit. That's also not going to hit.
Those don't count.
Oh.
That's going to be for the
That's
next
only
time he
when they
hits.
hit. Okay, I got you.
That's also not going to hit.
Use that
Okay.
one for whenever they
Use
hit.
a salad?
This one is a 19 exactly.
I rolled a nat 20, so.
Okay, so you'll lose a mirror image.
Okay, so this is my mirror image. And
Yep.
I'm going to go down.
You guys
now you have to
around
roll
Odd,
above.
specifically Drazad, you
Yeah.
would see just arrows being fired in from above. And as they strike the water, you see Odd sort of recoil as one of them pierces into his arm. blood begins to eke out as another odd is struck directly in the forehead, and he just sort of like dissipates in the water in a swirl of like magical mist. You feel like it's kind of a wonder that he wasn't hit by more, but you do hear muffled clink of armor as the arrows are like bouncing off of his shield and such. It is now another one of these guys' turn, but he's special.
No, he's not.
He's a special
love him.
bandit.
His mama don't love him.
One of my favorite things Alex ever said as his bard before we ever streamed was, "My mother never loved you."
My mother never loved you. That was a good vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. That's what it was. That's what he said when one of the bad guys.
Jeez, Tasha's mind whip.
Okay, so he's going to make 2 light crossbow attacks at disadvantage. Ooh, and that's 20 and a 5.
Oh, God.
And that one's not going to hit. But he's also going to call out to the one that struck before, and he's like, "You've got a pretty good eye. Go ahead and fire again." And he's gonna shoot again with advantage, so straight roll. That is going to be 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. And that hits me.
Okay. Then you are going to take another 7 points of piercing damage as that arrow finds you again. He was right. It does indeed. That individual does indeed have a good eye. And the rest of you guys are pretty low in the initiative. I'm going to finish this round of combat and we're going to go on break.
Okay.
But we have 2 more archers up here that are going to make attacks. And they are actually going to...
These are all outside people, right?
These are all outside people going. They had like
That's fine.
16, 16, and 14 on their initiative, so they were all really close. We're going to say it's this one and this one. He's going to maneuver here. Can they get... Yeah, they should be able to. They're both going to ready their bows in sort of synchronous fashion. They look very practiced as they take 3 arrows, one between each finger, and draw the bowstring back sort of sideways. And as they release, it fires in sort of a cone. The arrows appearing to multiply. I need Drazad and Odd to make dex saves.
Okay. Do we have advantage for being on the dock? Like,
I'm gonna say Drazad has partial cover.
Gotcha.
So you can roll with advantage. Yeah, I'll give you the cover there. But Odd, I'm gonna give it to you straight there.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, I need that.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. 17.
Okay, so both of you save as these arrows pierce into the water.
You still have your bless too.
Yeah,
If
bless.
you need.
Oh, yeah.
You saved.
And I saved again on bless. I kept my concentration. I gotta focus.
25 points of
21.
piercing damage halved. So
12.
14. No, you're right.
12.
12. Sorry. Both of you take 14 points of piercing damage as more arrows are sent into the water.
24.
Yeah.
Let me
Just like,
double check.
We're running
but
2
I'm
different
pretty
combats
sure.
right now. Don't be trying to do extra damage.
Flora, it is your go. What would you like to do?
I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it a long time.
Wild shape into a bird and fly away.
I have no more wild shapes.
Oh.
So that's not
Bad
an
news.
option. Ow. Oh, my hip. Ow. Sorry.
Wait, has it been 10 rounds?
My hip
yet?
stuck.
No. No, we're
Since
still,
when?
we're still in
Is a
round
round-
1.
Round is 6 seconds.
Round is the
round
entire
is
combat.
The whole
Yeah.
round
Everybody
back to
goes.
top of the
Yeah.
initiative. Okay,
Turn
never
is
And
your
Becca
turn.
is first.
Round is
Yeah, you're
whole
good.
thing.
It has been. It's been about 4 since Becca first went invisible.
I was having a moment for
We're
a second
still
because
in
I
the
was like,
first
bless
official
is
combat.
useless. Never mind.
It's great.
Yeah.
Bless
That
is
was
awesome.
really good.
What you got there, Flora?
Trying to figure out why I used a 4th level spell slot.
We had a combat last session.
Fuck.
That's why I was asking. That's why I'm out of portents.
All right.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I gotta read this real quick. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna at the
Oh, period.
top of the stairs right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna wall of fire.
Okay, you're moving up there. Or no, you're placing it there. Gotcha. Okay.
And it's just gonna like. I'm trying to make it to where nobody can come down these stairs.
Okay. Sort of trapping the two people up there.
Yeah.
All right.
There's
Get
only
dead.
2?
The rest
Yeah,
of them died.
everyone else died. I said that.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm not sure Flora would know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's very possible that
Maybe
I
do
wouldn't
some-
because I just ran away. Somebody came at me, or somebody
I'm
got
okay with
up
you changing
2
your mind. I'm just
axes.
saying, like, I'm not sure Flora would know how many people are still up there unless Zumi came down and they were like, there are 2 left.
I just don't know if I want to waste my last 4th level spell slot on 2 people.
4th splot.
4
What?
splat.
Man, we are good with words tonight.
I mean,
This is the combat that'll turn your brain to mush
Yeah.
right
So
here.
arguably, if you do Wall of Fire, because it's only on one side, you and Zumi, if y'all got into like a worst come to worst situation, could like run up here, dive through the Wall of Fire.
Back
And
upstairs.
then-
The whole upstairs is on fire though because of the fireball.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. That's not it. Don't ignore that.
So is this,
Fire sandwich.
is this actually not here? And that's open?
Yeah, that's open.
This is not here.
That
okay.
Yeah, that wall is not there. Sorry.
So
Gotcha.
then I do want to move.
Please God, no.
I would like to move into here.
Oh, great.
Okay.
And I know they're gonna get an attack on me.
2 of them will.
2 of them?
Yeah, there's 2 in
Yeah,
melee
you're
of you.
right.
If you teleport, they won't.
Those Vidanias?
I'm gonna teleport.
I don't know if you need your bonus action for anything, but
Yeah, I can do it.
it has like face step.
Yeah, I'm gonna face step. Pew! Over here.
Okay.
Zumi, where are you?
She in there. She was right next to you.
Bye.
One of the 2.
Can you take me with you?
I can take one of us at a time. I might be able to take her with me.
I thought you could take somebody with you when you
Yeah, I don't know if I
teleport.
can do both of us. Give me a second.
Oh,
No, she can face step somebody
gotcha. It's not taking
a
someone.
willing, yeah.
Can I cast 2 things that are bonus actions, but one is my action?
No. That's
It's
not how that
dumb.
works.
I agree, but it is dumb.
Wait, isn't face step a? Oh, never mind, my bad.
It's still a bonus action.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay,
I see
I'm
what you're
going to face up Zumi.
Okay.
I thought that wasn't a spell.
It's not, but it's a bonus action.
I'm gonna face up Zumi out.
Does that mean you stay in?
No, I move.
So you run.
She takes the attacks.
It's okay. My AC is much higher than yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of ours are.
It's higher
I'm
by
also
7.
a wizard.
It's by 7.
Yeah.
You're also a
Almost
wizard.
double.
But mine's 17 as well. I've got a tattoo.
Mine's 9.
Does a 14 hit?
No,
And does a 9 hit?
no.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you dodge out of the way
Okay,
pretty well.
So then I'm gonna put the firewall
Right there.
here, and I want it to go all the way up.
Okay.
Just set the
So-
whole thing ablaze.
It can be
I
up
will-
to 20 feet high.
I will remind you, just in case you forgot,
Yeah.
there are prisoners in there.
Fuck.
I forgot also.
I didn't want to just describe the wall going up and you watching the prisoners' eyes like begin to like
We're here to help.
lose the last glint of hope that they have.
Good luck getting out.
It's like she comes in the room and it's like, Master Skywalker, we don't know what to do.
How many prisoners?
Are you trying to quantify? We'll say 5 of them. There are more, but some of them look to be.
All right. Well, Wall
Gone
of Fire's
already.
out, fam.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Let's leave that
then.
for the British
I-
outside.
He did just say some of them look gone already.
Well, I'm
Well,
saying like
5 are the good ones.
5 are the good ones.
You got 5 good ones, and then
So I
a
will
bunch
tell
other-
you this: as an alternate course of action, you can also try and free the prisoners. That was part of
That
your
is
plan
what
originally.
I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Are they tied up?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move back.
Oh, they're
this
like
way.
chained to the wall and stuff.
Are those people
You
going to
might
keep
be
those
able-
attack rolls?
No,
It's
because
fine.
it didn't happen.
Then I'm gonna.
Because they
Are there
passed
any
out.
prisoners near where I'm at?
Yeah, there would be 2.
You
on
probably
either-
don't want to be out of this room then.
I don't know. I have no say in what
You
you're
have to
doing.
be. Yeah, you have to be willing.
Oh,
for
I
her
see
to
what
face
you're.
step you.
I see what you're thinking.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah, take it back. You're fine.
Take it back
now, y'all.
Okay, now everyone is back in the room. I'm so sorry.
You all
I
get to
thought
see what
about
Vala
this.
sees whenever alternate realities happen.
I thought
Oh
about this
my
for
God.
so long and forgot about the fucking prisoners.
Yeah, it's all good.
So
Yep.
then, I'm just gonna attack and then try to release a prisoner.
Okay.
I'll
Release the prisoners.
shillelagh and then
Ooh.
swing whoever's closest to me.
Okay.
Shalala.
Shillelagh is a bonus action and then attack is an action, correct?
Yeah.
So you won't be able to tell.
You won't be able to do anything with a
You won't be able to free anyone.
prisoner release. I'm sorry. I'm not. I feel like I'm making this really.
You don't
difficult for
have
you.
to. It's just.
This is supposed to be a challenging part of the combat. Is getting through it without the prisoners
I
getting.
thought so long and
I know.
hard about how I was going to do this one.
It's okay, and now you get to think short and fast.
Yeah.
So
Okay, hold on. I got it. So what I'm going to do is not shillelagh.
I just
Yeah.
registered what Becca said.
Go, you got it.
So is this accurate? Where are the prisoners?
They would be along the wall behind you. So basically along this entire semicircle.
All right.
There's just not
Could
enough
I-
mini room for me to put them in there.
Could I release the prisoners next to me? What are you going to make me roll for that?
I'm gonna make you roll a.
Is that my
Do you
action?
have Do you have thieves' tools?
No.
Okay. Then I would have you make an attack on
Yeah.
either the wall or the chains holding them.
You
Does she need to do
shillelagh
that?
the
My
chains.
action?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shillelagh the
I'm
chains.
not shillelaghing anything
but does-
because as soon as they're out, I'm face
Does
stepping them out.
can she face step them without unlocking?
You can face step them without unlocking them.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought that's what you were gonna do originally.
Yeah,
Then I'm going to
that's
face
fair.
step one.
Okay.
Is there guards in here?
There is one that just ran out the front door, but there are no more of them.
Okay, I'm gonna
He's not turned. He's not looking back in there. He came
I'm
out,
gonna
yeah.
face step to him and like whisper in his ear to jump out of this
Okay.
and to swim.
Okay. You
I think you
grab.
can phase him outside of that wall.
Yeah, or fine. Tell them
I'll face
Yeah.
I'll face step him like here.
You grab hold of a satyr man who looks a bit up in years. Their sort of gray beard is matted and burnt on the ends from whatever torture they were conducting against them. And as they make eye contact with you, you see the words register in their mind, and they sort of nod, ready to make a move.
or find the boat.
Okay.
Yep.
Chat said include us in the next planning session. We have a whole Google Doc. We planned.
Absolutely nothing went to plan, Chad.
Nothing.
Even on the back
Fireball
end.
did.
Yeah, we could post that in
Fireball
the.
happened.
Fireball.
Yeah, join the Discord chat and go. We'll
Yeah.
post the plan
How
there.
many
after.
sleeping guards died? Can we know that?
I can tell you it was roughly 7 or 8.
I mean, that's
dude.
7 or 8
That's
people that we
good.
don't have to
That's
deal with
pretty-
now.
yeah, that's good.
They
That's
were-
fucking metal.
It was all the like low level bandits
Yeah.
that were up there, but I was like, yeah, you.
We're on-
Of
we're on
course,
them out.
yeah, you knocked out the low level. And
Well,
went
yeah,
first.
you also hit 2 of the higher level ones, and they were
We're on
they were woken
experience
up.
based level,
right,
right?
that's right.
Not milestones.
So, you face step the guy out.
Yeah,
What else are you doing? Are you trying to break another one out?
sure.
Okay, make an attack roll. The breakdown on this song sounds like a Home Alone Christmas.
It's Christmassy, yeah.
Yes.
7.
7 to hit. Okay. As you go to swipe at the chains, the cackling of one of the bandits, as he's laughing at the guy who's like getting away, distracts you for a moment, and you swing just wide. You actually clink against the chains. They rattle against the walls and take no damage.
Great.
That wouldn't have hit a bandit either, so.
Yeah, for
I
what it's
probably
worth.
should have taken a roll, but it's fine. I am discouraged right
That's
now.
okay. Hey, you're making it through.
Am I?
I mean, you guys made it through the bulk of like the attackers inside
Okay.
and outside. Speaking of the attackers inside, there are 2 more that are rushing down right now.
Slave.
From upstairs?
Yeah,
The ones
from
upstairs.
It wouldn't be if there was wall of fire there.
Oh, you know what though?
Do
Yeah,
they,
exactly.
Do they also take damage from the room that they're in that's on fire?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. They'll each take a d6 every round they start in that room. I think that's fair.
Wow.
Was it 2 ones?
Pretty high. No.
Oh, okay.
Or at least one of them was.
Also, our planning did stop at enter initiative?
No, it did.
No, it really was. It was like fireball, and then we all jump into action.
Once
and
we
here's
dropped that
here's what we do.
fireball, our notes,
That is fair, too.
our notes
yeah.
ended.
Yeah.
We were like, too many variables after that.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what we're gonna see. We don't know where people are gonna
Yeah,
be. We don't know
yeah.
how many
Yeah.
prisoners. Yeah.
So,
So
one
actually,
of,
we're going by plan.
Yeah. This is
both
We're
of the
doing-
bandits actually rush to the edge of the stairs, and you see one of them
Zot is
heave a hand axe, hand over 4, as it begins to fly through the air at, we'll say Flora for
Do
this
you
one.
want to take a break after this one?
Oh, I'm getting through this round of combat.
Okay.
These are the last people.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
You're going to take 12 points of slashing damage. Oh, sorry. I rolled the wrong dice.
Is it higher?
10.
I was
10
gonna say
points.
because if it's higher,
lower.
I'm taking
It's
12.
lower. And it is also going to make a spear attack.
I dodge it.
You do, actually. A 12 doesn't hit you, I'm pretty sure.
Do like a back.
The other one is going to do the same. One hand axe, one spear. A 23 to hit
Yeah.
is going to hit.
And I can't see it.
9 points of slashing damage as an axe digs into the opposite shoulder. And then a spear flies through the atmosphere. And I guess the wind from the flames being like sucking the air out of this room causes it to maneuver just off course with a 11 to hit. It clangs against the wall and does not strike you. From there, we now move past all of the dead bandits that you killed, and we are at Drazad's turn.
This is too much.
Yes.
Okay, Zot is still biased, I'm assuming, engaged with...
No one.
He's not
No
engaged
one.
with Odd. He's
No.
actually like 5 feet away. It was just
Yeah.
hard to...
No, that's fine. You don't have to move him or anything. You're good.
Yeah, there you go.
It doesn't matter. I am going to... And you'll just see a bolt of light shoot out of Drazad's chest. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the 3rd level.
Nice. Yeah, he
I might
heard
just kill
radiant
him. I
damage
may
is
not
good.
need to polymorph.
Yeah, no joke, huh?
I'm gonna... We don't know his AC, do we? I haven't been keeping track.
So far, a 20 has
hit
hit
him.
A 20 did hit him.
And
We have not tried to
and
hit him with anything
above
else.
a 20 hit him.
Okay,
20 and above.
okay, excuse me.
I would imagine it's somewhere around there. You need to take some in the chat?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I just don't know. What, so I have a +8, so if I take 11, it's 19.
Uh-huh. If you take
Take-
plus
You
4.
take the 15.
Take the 15.
Take the
Okay,
15.
20. Does
Yeah.
Alex, does a 23
3.
hit?
It does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's-
yeah, yeah.
Thanks for asking. I really appreciate it.
course. 6, 6, 12, 18, 23, 25 radiant damage.
Whoa!
Okay. As this bolt illuminates the night, it sort of erupts out of the water. You guys, anyone outside of
It's the next
this
part.
lake can just see an enormous glow begin to emanate before a following pulse of radiant energy. As water begins to shower down, you actually see bits of Commander Zot's flesh showering down with it. He is still alive, but he took a lot of damage there.
Mm.
Are you doing anything else, Drazad?
No, sorry. I had a
Next
mild
thing is
panic
advantage
attack.
on him, yeah.
I don't think so. That's an action, bonus action. I don't really have any shenanigans I can do. No.
Are you moving or anything?
Oh, yeah, get away.
Oh, yeah. I guess I would probably...
He goes before me and Odd, yeah.
Should I just get up out of the water?
No.
There's a lot of things out there.
Yeah. Stay on the water. Stay under the dock.
I
think he's
can't
gonna-
honestly say what the right
I think he's going to
choice
get
is
to you
now.
regardless. It may not be worth moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I under the dock?
You are currently under the
Yes.
dock. We just have you up there to track.
Okay, I'll stay there. That's fine. No, I'm
Okay.
done.
Yeah, because
In that
he
case,
swim fast.
as
Yeah,
we
I'm good.
end round 1 of combat,
Lee.
This is gonna bleed into
Yeah.
next week.
we are going to go on break,
Christ.
and we will be right back in about 10. Don't go nowhere. While you're on, I'll see if I can get chat to work.
Yeah.
The chat bot. Okay,
Yeah, why
so
not? Bye.
don't go nowhere. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
See sound like you just said no
Y'all.
underwear.
I'm not-
No underwear.
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life. A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Brett Venable, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, One-Eyed Goat 90, Corey of Darkport, Angel of Darkport, Dravian, Anthony Pace, Drazadi, Memebot 69,000, Crow, Lil Tired, Zebek Longfang, Matthias Vargas, Big Nay, Mark Davies, No Name, Carolyn Mesko, Luart, Jesse's Brick Galaxy, John Shearer, Dank Pickle, Angry Viking, Eddie, James Cashman, Vince Harlow, Mars Hunter, Kyle Kilmer, Saint Ferret, David Gron, Monarchy, Charlie Gardner, Devin Beard, Havoc, The Pito, Landy, Everett McMahon, Moongoose McQueen, Leo Dose Race, Aria Phoenix, Perizini Videos, Headspace Creations, Jared, SGET, Player Lord, HD Siles, Justin Channels, Popoli Cooper Support, S. Ellis, Havoc 846, Kendall, Curtis Ellis, Random Guy Variety, and Tim Haldane. You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
The most exciting feature for our live streams has come to YouTube. You can now roll dice live to help us in our adventures by using chaos that's built up by watching and interacting with the stream. All you need to do is keep an eye out for earning instructions that appear on our stream, and then spend those points by typing in the commands that correspond to the dice you'd like to roll. This feature is always available, no matter what campaign we're playing in, so be sure to hop in and help out our players because, well, they're gonna need it.
Thank you, you're all too kind, and the drinks are on me tonight! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships! Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there, you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha 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 ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Greetings to all my bearded brothers out there. I'm Alex, also known as Constructed Chaos on YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Tabletop Beard. This family-owned beard oil company is run by three brothers that have combined two great loves of mine: tabletop RPGs and beard care. And it makes a lot of sense because, as I'm sure many of you know, growing and maintaining a healthy beard can be an adventure all its own. I started my quest back before I was even on YouTube, and I guess you could say I was stuck at level 1 for a while, constantly itching my way through life with a wild and unkempt beard and just trusting hairspray and regular shampoo to get the job done. Believe me, I was rolling nat 1s on just about every charisma check I made at that point. But eventually I started trying various beard care products like oils, butters, and balms, and I found some that worked well enough, but none of them really tied into my backstory. Not to mention my wife was constantly complaining about the smell. Then I was put on to the products from Tabletop Beard, and let me tell you, it was a match made in heaven. Or hell, depending on what kind of flavor you prefer. These guys use a premium oil blend of meadow foam seed, rosehip, golden jojoba, argan, avocado, and sunflower oils to create the most high-quality product that contains no cheap filler or artificial oils that you typically want to steer clear of. And each scent has been expertly crafted and matched to a familiar TTRPG style, so you know exactly the kinds of vibes you're putting out without the scents being too mundane or too overpowering. To top it off, all their products, oils, butters, and balms are made in small batches, so the quality control is top-notch, and so is the customer service. They're always looking for new ways to meet and exceed customer needs, and I've even heard that they have some new ideas cooking up behind the scenes. So consider this your session zero and take some time to check out Tabletop Beard today. Truly, they're the only starting equipment that you need for your own successful beard care journey. Bear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that?
Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
In a world of darkness exists Geramentum, a beacon of hope in the realm of Terra. Our heroes, all with unique pasts, live here and are connected by a common destiny to protect the dream. Welcome to Darkeport, an actual play production company. Our inaugural dark fantasy D&D campaign, Gold, Green, and Red, is inspired by the lived experience of War Medic and GM Angel Gamble. Subscribe to us now on YouTube. Live episodes stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you. By chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
How much longer are they going to... excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Welcome back, friends. I hope you had a great, relaxing break.
Did you look at the moon?
And that you didn't think about the plethora of enemies that were awaiting your return. Because that is what's happening right now as we re-enter the top of combat with Zumi.
Zumi!
What you doing,
Zumi,
Zumi?
Okay, so... Oh my
All I want to do is Zumi,
Zoom,
Zoom, Zoom, Zoom.
I know.
My Sumalina girl.
Y'all are so cute. Okay, so is everyone in the room with us now? Like all the dangerous people?
Is the danger in the room with
There are
us?
2 individuals standing basically at the top of the stairs, so they're not in the room, but they have line of sight on you.
They have line of sight on me. Okay.
Can you get them all in a fireball?
I mean, I can't get everyone in fireball without
them
getting the prisoners.
and the prisoners, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But
No, I'm
if
saying,
she- if
can
she-
you shape it?
If she
the
put it enough
fireball-
over here.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to figure it out.
It'd be a stretch because there is a wall there.
It goes around walls.
Fireball goes around
Yeah.
walls.
Look it up.
You can
Okay,
curve it.
okay.
Look it up.
Okay.
It goes.
I'll take your word- I'll take your
There's
word
like
for
an
it.
opening.
The fire spreads around corners and ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Honestly,
So as long as the wall doesn't go the full 20 feet
Right,
across,
yeah.
then they can get around.
It'll
and- yeah.
Okay.
go around the corner.
I was just
Heard.
agreeing. I was like, yeah, curve the bullet style. Yeah, that's fine.
Or it just like emanates the entire square. It doesn't like explode out. It's
Yeah.
just
Is
like
there
I'm
a
here.
way to get a line of any sort? Do you know what I mean?
A line?
Yeah, a line.
She wants to put the enemies in a
30
line.
She has a
5
range of
feet
a
wide.
line.
5 feet wide.
30
just
feet,
means
5
a
feet
line.
wide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
just
can
like-
maneuver around the side of this guy. You just wouldn't be able to get all of them, but you'd be able to get 3 of them. The 3 that are in front of you.
These 3. If you like, kind of.
Skirt
and
the
not,
wall
and not a prisoner.
and not a prisoner.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like that's good.
It's like lightning bolt or something.
It's Tasha's caustic brew.
Oh yeah,
She
that
did that
one.
one last time.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, 30 feet long.
But just checking.
5
Is there a way to
feet
put a fireball in here that doesn't hit?
Yeah, that
Prisoners
is
in
a
there?
good
Yeah,
Everybody
it
else?
would just need to be like you said,
In
like
this
targeted
room.
into that room, so that
And then
it,
it
Oh,
would hit
so you
all
could-
of this. And the people
Good.
upstairs, too.
Oh, I can get the people upstairs too?
yeah.
Oh, well, then never mind. I'm going to do that. Okay.
Let's undo this.
Command Z.
Okay.
Command Sam.
Command Z. Command Z.
There we go.
I'm going to do it at 3rd level.
Oh, sorry,
so
chat.
that
You guys can't
is,
even see what's happening.
Control Alt Delete
That
this.
is 8d6.
These people now.
Get rid of them.
So 8D. So you're putting it where you hit all of them and none of
Okay,
y'all.
time to roll some deck saves.
You need more?
Sure.
What
These
you
are going to
need?
be for the
It's
3
8.
in the room.
D6.
Yes, please.
Hopefully good ones.
I believe that's 2 saves.
What's the DC, Becca?
Jesus, Becca.
What's the DC on your
The
thing?
DC. Hold on.
Probably a 15.
Yeah, it's a 15. I know, it was a bunch of freaking ones.
So that's 2 saves, 1 fail downstairs.
I gotta look at
I got it.
character sheet.
How did my babies do?
And
They did boo-boo.
Oh.
let me double check.
All ones and twos.
Fuck me.
And 1 save upstairs.
And 1 fail.
1 fail. Yeah.
So 3
That's a-
saves, two
I said,
fails.
no, thank you.
Thank you.
What was the
Oh,
damage?
Never mind. One of yours, 19.
19 fire
That's
damage.
fine.
19
Yeah,
total.
19.
Okay,
So half, that would be 9 for the 3 that saved.
got it.
Click.
Oops.
All your firecrackers are wet.
Uh-huh. So freaking
It's because the fire had to go around the walls. It was a
Yep.
little bit weaker.
As the fireball leaves your palm, enters the other room, it fades into darkness until you see the flames engulf the area, erupting back from whence it came. You feel the heat of the flame yourself as you are just shy of the blast radius. You see some of the bandits standing in front of you, beginning to feverishly pat out their clothes before they catch fire themselves. The 2 that are standing up in the room above, that are already in the flames themselves, are further engulfed and take quite a bit of damage. You see that those 2 in particular can't take much more, but the 3 in the room with you are doing relatively well. Are you doing anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. I believe it is now an outside archer's turn.
No,
Yes,
all
yes.
the outside archers are actually dead.
Oh, wow. That's so weird.
Yeah,
How'd that
we
happen?
put the fireball on the bridge.
Did that happen on break?
Yeah, sorry, that was when you went to the bathroom.
I see.
I went up to all of them and I squished them.
That is a question. Would the fireball have hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 19 damage.
Second
you're right.
GM says yes.
Fails.
I'll allow it.
19 fire damage.
I'll allow it.
Sweet.
As fire
Good job,
erupts from the
Bex.
doorway and
Let's go.
engulfs this poor bastard.
I can't. I'm not logged into the control.
Fun fact, chat.
I should be,
The first gen and second generation or second edition and first generation D&D, fireball filled a certain area, and if it didn't completely fill that area, it expanded to do the whole volume. So if you threw that down a corridor and it was 20-foot radius volume, it would just like keep on going to the end of the corridor, like hundreds of feet. Like
That's
it would not
insane.
stop.
Well, that makes sense
It's like
though.
a bomb
'cause, like,
explosion.
if something explodes,
It just seems like it would be a pain
Right.
to
keep
calculate.
going.
It's
Yeah,
it was absolutely mind-boggling to
makes
calculate.
physics sense.
That archer makes 2 attacks into the water. Both miss you, Odd, as the
Thank
arrows.
God.
It's kind of confusing looking into the reflection of the water, especially when there are multiple of you.
Yes.
So there are like multiple reflections sort of dancing across the ripples of the waves, and there are quite a few ripples after all these explosions.
Yes.
With that, we are going to move to.
I have a second GM question for first GM whenever you're done.
Okay.
Check him in.
We're gonna move to Zot. It's his turn.
So I can't see how many points people have, so I've just been letting them like roll with the
And just keep track of like.
honor system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, if someone wants to redeem chaos,
Brett wants to redeem.
I don't know
He
if
has.
I can
He does
allow-
have enough.
I thought so.
I can see it.
We knew
I
it.
just can't.
I can't
Turn on the
see it.
system.
I know you can see
Yeah,
it.
I saw it.
So do you want to allow for that to happen?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I'd
no,
love
Brad's
to allow
done
for
it.
Yes,
that.
Brett.
no, Brett.
Yes, no, Brett. You do it. You do you, man.
What's happening?
He's rolling
Brett's
chaos,
redeeming
which just like
chaos.
does something.
It is either a really good, really bad,
I'm gonna
really
ask,
neutral
like,
thing.
are you sure, or are you fucking with us?
You can take Zot's turn though.
Yeah, let him take
Yeah,
Zod's
go ahead and take
turn.
Zod's turn.
No. That's not how that works.
Okay, he's sure.
Yep, we're doing it.
He's doing it.
All right. Go ahead and press the button. Do the
I don't want to press the button.
That lightning struck for way longer than
happens
it
is
showed
Alex
on the
has
screen.
chaos events prepared. That like anything can
Oh
happen.
my gosh.
So like us meeting Matavi, the guy who we just buried, was supposed to be a chaos event. So
Okay.
if somebody,
It could have happened way earlier.
Yeah, it could have happened way
Yeah.
Right.
earlier.
And
So-
Eve showing up in one of the previous ones and attacking
Oh.
with a bunch of skeletons was
Yeah. it
Thank
was
you,
one.
Brett,
The last
for
chaos
the
event.
chaos.
Oh my gosh.
I swear to
No,
God.
it's a TPK if that happens. Anyway, go ahead.
As all of you are
you're
looking
right.
out
Yeah, yeah.
across the impossible odds stacked against
Oh,
you.
geez.
Give me my staff.
And the
back.
multiple
Give me
odds.
my staff back.
Yeah,
Most
there's
of
only
you-
3 of us.
Most of you are in the water looking skyward at this point. And in the velvety darkness of the night sky, a formidable silhouette soars. Its expansive wings casting an imposing shadow over the land below.
Shut the
With
fuck
emerald
up.
scales that glint
Oh
under
my
the light of the
God.
moon, a dragon swoops
afraid
down
dragon.
towards the Slayer's camp. Its lithe form maneuvering in, with breathtaking agility as it descends. The true scale of its youthful vigor is revealed. Each beat of its wings sending gusts of wind that seem to scatter the bandits like leaves. Its arrival, a herald of retribution in the heart of darkness.
Okay, can I say
Is
something
it the
real
green
quick?
dragon?
Yeah.
It is the green
It
dragon.
is? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no.
I walked in his office earlier. He was painting a dragon, and I almost texted the group, "You guys, Alex is painting a green dragon mini," and he was like, "Don't fucking do that."
So,
Oh my god.
It's a friend dragon.
Wait,
Is it a prince
we
dragon?
don't know.
It doesn't
would
like the
know.
bandits. It definitely speaks Draconic, and I got
Oh
message. I'll be
my
like,
God.
hey, we're friends underwater trying to save the people of this land and stop the bandits.
I
who
know,
hurt
but we
you."
gotta. Oh, and the girl's not with us.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad the girl's not with us because we were getting our ass kicked up to this point.
I know, but at least the dragon would be
y'all
like,
are.
"Look,
We're not.
Oh yeah, the turtle
we're
would have
saving
totally
the little
eaten the
girl."
little girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So,
One bite.
as the
Towers
dragon
as well.
lands, you
Towers
see
did
some
great.
of the bandits begin to sort of cower and rush across the bridge. You can see that some of them appear to even have combat experience, as a couple of them are going to try and dive off of the bridge. I'm going to say they don't quite make it, but anyone close to Zot, which I think, Odd, you're close enough, you would hear underwater. How's this possible? as suddenly
We don't even know
poison
what's
breath erupts and swirls all across this bridge. I'm going to have all of them make con saves, and
Holy.
I'll
Brett.
tell you how this is possible. Brett Venable, that's how this is possible.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
You made it happen.
the Brett Venable factor.
We need a shirt that just says, thanks, Brett.
So that's 2 saves, 2
Don't
failures,
blame
3
me, blame
failures.
Brett. Y'all know that song?
No.
It rings true in everyday life and right now. That's the whole chorus of the song is "Don't blame me, blame Brett," and I think it's hilarious.
Is it a cone or is it a line?
It is a cone.
Okay.
Oh yeah, get them, get all those archers. I cannot believe that chaos just pulled in a
Very nice.
dragon.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't believe that it was a positive thing.
The ones that saved are going to take 21 points of poison damage.
The ones that saved.
The ones that failed are going to take 42. So let me see who exactly was in line for all this damage.
How far is the cone?
It is a 30-foot cone. So technically, it would stop right
Like,
about
yeah.
here. Yeah. So I just was it'll strike across the bridge. We're going to take out
But if it's 30 feet too,
one.
would it hit any of these two or him? 30 feet.
I think it was.
Let's see how it spreads.
This guy.
Yeah. I don't know how
So this is
far.
the angle of the cone. I
Yeah.
don't think that's going to hit this
Not
person.
that guy, but this guy.
No.
This one?
He's dead.
Yeah.
He takes fall damage.
This one?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be just out.
Got him.
But I got that
That's fair.
guy.
Look, I'm happy. I just want to make sure that we're hitting all
Got
the ones
that
that
guy. This is one of the good archers. So he's actually still up.
dead. Oh fuck.
Wow.
But this one's down.
Oh, looking better and better. Are you up? You up or you're inside?
No, I'm
Oh,
under.
you're
I'm under
inside,
that. Yeah. I just can't put myself under that rock.
And these two are also gone.
Oh,
I just heard your neck crack
That's
across
huge.
the table.
wait, hold on.
It was loud.
It was good.
Jesus Christ.
All right, as this dragon now joins the fray.
My brother.
It's kind of perfect because I had it set at initiative 20 anyway. We are now going to move to...
Can the dragon?
Yeah, it's Zot's turn.
Zot's turn.
Can the
yeah.
dragon take the 17 in the chat?
For what?
It doesn't
Whatever.
Yeah,
Make
can you
sure
take-
the dragon's not a
Yeah,
narc.
dragon.
Let's not give it a certain. Can it take the 11?
Yeah. We have 2 11s he can take.
Hey, dragon.
Hey, dragon, are you one of us?
A
Prove
message.
you're not a narc.
A message. Hey, dragon. Can you use your reaction to take an
Yeah,
11?
I'm gonna be like, dragon. You're gonna need to inhale on this wrath, so I know
Yeah.
you're not a narc.
Yeah.
I need you to hit this wrath for me. Okay, so Zot's turn. What is Zot doing? What's Zot
I'm
be
standing
doing?
right
Grim
in
said the
front of
dragon is the little girl.
That's. I thought that
I
she
didn't
might
even
be
think about
that too.
I thought it might
I
be
was
the
swimming
the
right in
dragon's
front of
daughter.
Whoa. That'd be.
I did. I did think that when she wasn't speaking
That didn't cross
that
my
didn't cross my
mind.
mind.
Yeah.
I don't.
and she only understood
know how I feel
Draconic,
about
it was
that.
it was kind either she was raised by the dragon or she was the dragon. That's
Yeah.
what I didn't.
Zot is going to swim towards
That-
you, Odd,
that
but
never
circle
crossed my
around.
mind. It would be the
Sort of
first
a
time he's done
tactical
this
As
kind of
advantage.
shit
soon
to
as
us.
he enters my threatened space, I gotta swing on him.
Yep,
All right. I have advantage on this from
Drazad's-
Guiding bolt.
Drazad's guiding bolt.
you sure do.
Okay.
And you're still blessed. Hashtag blessed.
That's a 16 on the dice plus
Period.
11.
I think it hits.
20,
That
20,
definitely hits.
27.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Thought that was rhetorical for a second.
Remember, Radiant
No,
separate.
we gotta throw it. We gotta rub it in when we can. So that is 23 regular damage.
Okay.
That is 8 radiant damage and 3 necrotic damage on that hit.
Okay.
So 23, 8, 16.
Dealing the necrotic damage as you have been. Oh, nope. Yeah, he is resistant to necrotic.
Okay.
You would notice that by now.
Okay.
But yeah, he takes a whopping 16 of that radiant because you said 8, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just 8
20
every time.
23 regular.
8 once per turn, I can add 8 radiant
Nice.
damage. Yeah.
And
And this
so
ain't even my turn. It's his turn.
it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
As he lines up with you, he is going to make an attack at advantage.
Okay. Why is that advantage?
Yeah.
It's an ability he has called Frenzied Rage. If he takes 15 or more damage from a single attack, he has advantage on all attack rolls and
Just
gains
checking. Just
a +4 bonus to damage.
Not sure. You got your mirror images up.
Does a 25 hit?
25.
No.
Oh. No, I rolled 7. I have a 26 AC right now.
You
That sounded like a
you
lie.
flourish? Yeah, no, I know it's not a lie.
No, I flourished on that
26.
hit. Yeah.
Okay.
So 20, because 7 plus 9 is 26.
I know.
Yeah.
I just
7 plus 19.
plus 9.
Plus 7 plus 19 is 26.
So then, as he looses his trident out in front of him, it is going to miss. He is going to try and bite you as you dodge out of the way.
Oh, God.
That is a 26. 18 plus 8.
Okay, now
Mirror image.
Mirror image it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you have to roll?
Well, he has two
Well, you lost
images
one,
left.
so I think you have to roll above an 11 now. But I
Yeah,
could be
that's-
wrong. You may want to double check me.
That hits then. I'm not gonna call that cocked. It landed
it's
on
9.
time, but
Okay.
1 to 9, yeah.
it was solid. It was solid. Yeah.
You're going to take 16 points of piercing damage as his jaws clamp down upon you.
Is he bloodied?
Is Zot bloodied?
Yeah.
No.
How many?
No.
How many duplicates do you have on?
2
I
left,
still have
so.
3 left.
3? You make 4?
Then it's a
thought
6
you
or
make-
higher.
Is it 4 total or is
I
it
think you make 3.
3?
Huh?
Hold on.
Oh, he gets a +4 to his damage rolls too, so add 4 to that.
3. All right, so I'm down. I got 2 left.
He is going to make one more
And I got
trident attack now that he has you in
4
his
more?
jaws.
4 more?
Yeah.
So it's an 8.
That's a 1 and a 2 on the dice, so those will miss. As you're wriggling, trying to get free with your mariner's armor, he's unable to find purchase with his trident. He is going to release you and ready himself for whatever comes next as he looks behind him, glancing at the dragon that now lays waste to his small army. We are going to...
Me.
No. It's the 3 guys inside.
That's
Okay.
right. I forgot they go
That's right.
first.
You're right.
They're going to do their usual thing, making attacks on Flora and Zumi. One
No.
each. Flora, that's a nat 20 to hit you.
That definitely hits.
And Zumi, that is a 11 to hit you. I think that misses.
Yeah, it misses.
Oh, baby, it misses. That has not happened yet.
Flora, you take 9 points of slashing damage as he rolls very low on his damage
Yeah,
dice.
you doubled that?
Yeah.
Damn.
The next
It's a scary
one's,
question to ask.
I mean, look.
next one's going to do the same thing. One for Flora. That is a 14 to hit.
For me, that does not hit.
One for Zumi, that is an 8 to hit. That will miss. One more time.
So nice of them to roll that way.
15 to hit Flora.
Misses.
Sweet.
Nat 20 on Zumi.
That hit Zumi.
Yep. No, that ain't gonna matter.
You were going to take 17 points of slashing damage. That's more like it. As the blade
That's
digs
more
into
like
you.
it, damn.
And with that, that is their turns. Now it's Odd's turn.
Okay.
Should I go before you again and try it
Is
again?
this actually open to the
Because
outside?
he's
No,
taking care
I
of
just
everything
moved it
that
so
I
the camera could see a little
from
better.
This
That's
turn
fine.
anyway.
Would be really convenient if
If-
it was.
You didn't want to get out. Huh?
I'm gonna go in front of him again.
Okay.
I'm gonna starlight step out so that I can get close enough.
Did my prisoner get out successfully?
Yeah.
So
Did.
before I starlight step out, because it's a 60-foot range on this,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to polymorph.
Okay.
He doesn't have a legendary
Yourself or
resistance
him?
anymore.
On him.
Oh, you can touch.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have to touch him to do that.
That is
have-
the second 5 that I have rolled
Oh, nice.
on that. Yeah, he fails.
Okay. And as I cast it, seeing it start to take hold and seeing him start to shift, I'm gonna starlight step to him and try to like pocket him as a frog.
Okay. Does he get to make any subsequent saves, or is that just it?
He
is for an hour.
Until he drops to 0 hit points,
Right.
I lose concentration. Or the time runs up.
How long does it last?
An hour.
An hour.
And then okay, so we have to not let you get hit.
We can we can entangle him, and then let him drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can force him to fail.
Just give him the dragon.
So I am here
the
now,
dragon eat him.
and I've got a pocket frog,
Okay.
and I am going to use my movement to get under the docks.
I've got a pocket.
All right.
The rest of my movement to
Yeah,
get
I got you.
as far under as I
You
can.
should have made him something that would
Under
drown.
these docks?
Oh
Or-
no, because
No,
then
by-
on polymorph.
I wanted to make him something that could breathe underwater.
Yeah, because I was just if he goes to 0.
Because if he starts suffocating.
Yeah.
Right.
Can frogs breathe underwater?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Alex! I was like,
Wait,
frogs
I'll look
cannot
up.
breathe
They're
underwater.
amphibious.
I'll
They're
look it up.
amphibious. They can
Breathe
hold
through
their
their
breath
skin.
for an hour. I looked
Yeah,
it
they
up.
can hold their breath for a long time, but they
Okay.
cannot breathe underwater.
Yeah, because the crocodile said it can hold its breath for like
Yeah,
15
the
minutes
stat
or
block says
something.
frog can breathe air and water. So.
Yeah.
big
Oh,
is now.
nice.
Hold on.
Oh God!
If not, it's like I'm going to the docks and I'm
Yeah.
going to the top of the docks and I'm
Oh
holding
yeah,
the frog
literally,
up.
frog can breathe air and water.
Yeah. So I got pocket frog, and I am under docks.
Oh, that was
Okay.
huge.
That's my turn.
And just
Truly, there was panic.
Yeah. And I'll tap you on the back like you're good as I water walk away.
okay. My turn.
It is your turn.
Can I get up here?
Thank God for that dragon.
I can fly.
Well, you can fly. You were 20 feet below,
That is.
so you break the surface of the water, and presumably you would have 10 feet of fly speed left.
Okay.
So I don't think you can get up that high.
I can't.
That's
or I
30.
can?
This
were
is
20
30 feet from
below
the
the
surface.
water.
Thanks for so
Oh, I was
much.
20 feet under the water.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that's where we were fighting. I thought we were fighting just below.
We were 20
Water.
feet below the water to maintain our stealth.
So
And then you
met
just
up
never
You
with
can
us.
get 10
Yeah.
feet above the
Gotcha.
water. Is as high as you can get.
So I'll give you that platform, and you could like
Sorry,
basically
don't
break
go
the
for it.
surface and get
Yeah,
out of the water.
that's what I was
if you
saying.
want.
Because I was like, we were 20 feet under, and he came. He like met up with us, and none of us moved really. Well, except Val, Starlight stepping everywhere,
I can get to this guy then.
playing Twister.
Yeah,
and shit.
you can.
I was trying to get to these guys. But
Okay.
Next turn.
Next turn.
Yeah.
If there is a next turn.
So if I go 20 feet up,
Yeah.
then I have 10 more fly? Is that how that works?
If you
Yeah.
break the surface at 20, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can only have as much movement as you normally would have.
Total.
Yeah.
But my armor gives me 20 swim speed, and I have a fly speed
Of how much?
30.
30. Yeah, that's
So
fine.
I would have
You would have 10 left.
10 left.
Correct.
Yes, because you use 20 swim, but that still subtracts 20 from your normal. It subtracts it from every
I know.
movement.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It is weird, but it makes sense.
When I break the surface, which one of these guys looks tougher?
Between those two, definitely the one on this
front
side
of the door?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yep.
Good. That's what I'm going at.
All right.
This guy. I can't get there. I don't know. He's going.
Everything's gone. You can just back up the building itself a little.
I tried. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Are you even still concentrating on anything?
No, I dropped that. I'm sorry. There you go. And I'm gonna swing at this too.
Get riggedy wrecked.
Okay. Swinging at this guy. 13 plus 11.
24 to hit that guy.
There's a
Yeah.
person there.
Yeah. Not for long.
24 to hit that guy.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Sorry.
Okay. Great. 4, that's 5 plus 8, plus 10, plus 8, plus 3.
Are you actually counting or are you just saying numbers?
I'm just saying them. So 18 plus 5 is 23. 23 plus 8 is 31. 31 plus 3 is 34.
Good lord.
Yeah.
How did that come to be? 34 points of damage as you leap out of the water and stab this person right through the chest with your blade. They are still up, but not looking good.
Okay, second attack. That's a 9 plus 11, 20.
20 is going to hit.
Okay. For 13 points of damage plus 13, 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Still up.
I'm going to use my bonus action attack. For 11 plus 11, 22.
That will hit.
Okay. For 12 plus 3 is 15 points of damage.
Still up. Just barely.
Okay.
As you
And he got
leap
hit
from
by
the
a
water,
straight
they
fireball.
were clearly not ready, but you did see them like peering into the depths below. They try to get a blade out. They had a crossbow out before. The crossbow they wielded drops to the ground and clatters across the wooden docks. As you just begin slashing them side to side, they are being very careful to absorb the impacts and try not to take too much damage. But at this point, blood has splattered all across this wooden dock below their feet, and they have fallen to a knee. As we move to... who's next?
Whoever's after me.
I believe it's actually... No, sorry. It's actually him and one other bandit that survived.
Just FYI, I took a flourish and my AC is now 26.
Copy. Okay. Got it.
One of those attacks had the...
It's
one.
37.
Actually, Alex, just one of those attacks had the flourish.
Got it. Perfect.
I got you.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I mean, in this case, the guy in front of you is going to try and attack you.
He still has his 2 mirror images still.
I do.
Yeah. He's not going to try and
They
leave.
haven't been doing anything.
Well, one died.
An 8 or higher for 2.
Oh, then
He has a hit first.
8 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 left, 8 or higher.
Yeah.
All right. He's going to make 2 attacks with his rapier as he pulls it out. One is a nat 20 to hit. The other is a 10 plus
hitting?
5, 15.
Okay,
Hit,
so the nat 20 to hit, right?
Yep.
Is that 8 or her?
yeah.
Nope. Hits me.
That mirror image is not putting
Do you
it
need-
away.
wait, do you want to
what
take
is
something
it?
from the
What
chat?
is-
You can take an 11.
No, I can't. This is nat 20. Auto hits.
Oh.
Well, you could have taken it for that roll.
What?
You can take it
For the
that
mirror image
so
roll?
that it hits the mirror image instead of you.
Oh,
You could.
yeah.
It's
You
up to
can
you.
force it to hit the mirror image instead. With
Nah,
11.
just take it.
Okay.
You take 11 points of piercing damage
'Kay.
from the one attack that does make it through. But as it does pierce you, you bring your shield in and crush across the blade. As it bends and flexes, it feels like the blade is almost going to snap. He pulls it back at the last moment and just readies whatever he can to hopefully defend himself. He is
Gets
going to
3
call
odds.
out... Let's see, which bandit is it? It's going to be this bandit that's going to fire on you. He's going to call out to him with his issue orders, so it's at advantage.
Against all odds.
That's a non-nat 20, but it's still going to miss you, right?
Yep, that misses.
Okay. The bolt goes wide, and we now move.
As soon as that finishes, I'm gonna look to my left and at one of my mirror images and look at him and then look at my right to the other one, and I'll be like, huddle. I'm like, y'all are not doing enough, okay, guys? We are better than this. I need us to focus. I need us to perform. And like, I'm gonna send them back out.
I'm having performance issues.
Yeah.
These 2 archers are going to see if they get their arrow spray ability back. They both do. 5 and a 6.
Boom!
Zoomy.
I booed the director of the Lafayette branch of our company the other day during a town hall. It was like a joking thing, but we were playing
This one's
trivia,
going to fire at
and we didn't agree with
Brett.
his answer, so I started a crowd, like a room full of a boo.
You guys are still underwater, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so they're both going to fire at Brett, but this one needs to get in range. He was here.
With my pocket frog.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That
5,
doesn't breathe underwater.
6.
It does.
And that should reach.
We don't want it to take damage.
Brett, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw 2 times.
Okay.
2 times.
2 times.
You're blessed.
Oh, good.
Hashtag blessed.
You are
I
blessed.
don't think it's gonna matter.
Do you want to take an 11?
Oh God.
It would be
It might matter a little bit.
11 plus 1 plus 3?
So 15.
15. I'll take a 15. Yeah, 15.
Okay, 15 does save.
Okay.
That was one of your deck saves.
Yay.
I'm missing a D8, but
How much damage?
We stole it from you
didn't roll yet.
Oh.
while you weren't paying attention.
11. So half to 5. Very low roll on that.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your second deck save as another volley of arrows flies in.
You have no
Your
reaction.
armor is only
Same
catching
thing.
so much of it.
15.
That also saves.
Well, actually, more than that. But good.
This one is 22, half to 11. So you'll take 11 points of piercing. Again, as these arrows
fine.
are whistling
I'm
by,
fine.
most
This
of
is
them are
fine.
clinking against your armor and shield, but every once in a while, one of them finds a gap and sinks deep into your flesh beneath. As you turn around to face these two archers, they are both going to jump into the water. Seeing this this dragon upon them, they do not want to be standing on that bridge.
Do they take any damage?
No.
Damn.
Water don't act like concrete 20 feet up?
Not 20 feet up, it doesn't.
It's like Oobleck.
Flora, it's your go. Drazad, you're on deck.
Alex.
I think.
The illusions would be in that too. Do they just die because they took damage?
Does it say anything about AoEs?
It's
in
yeah, AoEs I don't think works on the illusions. It's just like to hit stuff.
Okay. I'll read. I'll
Yeah.
let you know.
Mirror image just works on attack rolls, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to try to free another prisoner.
Yeah.
Okay.
there? You gonna teleport one or
So
just? free
yeah,
it?
I think I can do face up. I think.
Don't you still have the? Don't you still have the water pellet?
Yeah.
I have dust.
Yeah,
has the
but she
water
has the
pellet.
loaded.
You were
pellet.
not on deck. I lied. But
No, yeah,
continue.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna face step another one out,
Okay.
so that'll be my bonus action.
There's a younger elven woman that appears quite gaunt, like she hasn't been fed in about a week, but
Great.
you're able to get her to the same opening as you see her clambering out with the last of her strength.
Yeah, like, or go get you some fish.
Cool. And then how many are left? 3.
There are 3 left.
All right. Do they look like they're hurting?
In what sense? I mean, like,
Turtles.
Do they need healing?
yeah, I mean, they all have like open wounds and bruises to some extent.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in between me and Zumi, so it'll heal both of us right now. Yeah.
Needed that.
And at the
Yeah.
start of y'all turns, huh?
If we're in the So it can heal how many times?
This is like 6. I
It's
think.
something 1 plus my spellcasting modifier, so 6. So it's gonna heal me
I don't know how I remember that.
10 and
I don't think it's ever really gotten to the max in combat before.
6.
It might today.
Odd needs it.
Oh, jeez.
There's attacks going
Odd-
everywhere.
Odd is definitely bloody.
And if it's close
He was
to
bloody
one
before
of
those last
them,
hits.
Mhm.
I don't know. I have 3 left. Like there's 3 prisoners left.
Oh, I would imagine it would be close to at least, we'll say one of them, because
Okay,
you put it
then-
between you and.
Then I'll heal one of them.
House rule, it's a 1.
Right. I think it was actually a 6. 10.
Okay. 10 points of healing as you see one of the prisoners, in specific, another grung, maybe even related to the one you spoke to earlier, able to hop on both legs instead of one after.
Cool.
Healing.
And then I'll try to tell him like, well, that was my full action, right? Healing Spirit is a bonus
action. Mm-hmm.
And I use my bonus action
To teleport.
to teleport.
So pick one.
Healing Spirit.
Okay. So there's still.
Got ladies back in.
So I'm gonna try to use my action to break
No sauce
the
be called
chain.
for
Got
her.
it.
Yeah.
Loose these chains.
You do have disadvantage on this attack roll
Why?
because of the way these enemies are fighting in that room. I forgot to make you roll with disadvantage last time, but
12.
okay, that will hit. Roll your damage. See if it's enough to break the chain or the hold against the wall.
Left in the face.
Well, it has 2 different damage types, and I think one of them is for Shillelagh. Yeah. So.
One of them might be if you're two-handing it or not.
I don't know.
Yeah. If the weapon has 2 damage types, it's not factoring in Shillelagh. That's two-handed or single-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You have
well,
a shield, so it's single.
Yeah, 2-handed.
Okay. No, I have
She
a
has
shield.
shield,
So,
Oh, yeah, single.
so that was 4.
Okay. As you slam against the chains, you do see the bolt into the wall actually loosed a bit, but it is still there. You see some of the rock crumble behind it. It appears to be quite water rotted, but it is still holding firm, and they can't quite get loose.
Is it like enough to where they could like pull it out?
They're trying, but they're
Okay.
very weak.
Okay.
Get stronger, dude. Hit the gym. Get some gains.
They were captured 3 days ago. Okay.
I think that's my.
Bro, drink some bone broth or something.
I
Oh,
think that's my thing.
Okay.
Get dumber, get
that's
stronger.
it.
Some prime, bro.
We're gonna move to the 2 that are in the room above you, which is still on fire.
So they were on deck.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the external combat and not the internal combat. The exterior.
It's always that internal
Yeah.
combat that
Oh,
sneaks
yeah.
up on you. That's the one that gets me.
They're gonna make
Hashtag mental health
attacks
awareness.
on
jeez.
Flora and Zumi again. One against Flora. Hand axe is gonna be 21 to hit.
To me?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
12 points of slashing damage as the axe goes end over end. But you do notice they don't have any more hand axes.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, sorry. The touch portal just crashed on me.
You're good.
Continue.
You listen to him.
Yeah.
Did you?
I didn't hear.
12 points of damage.
12 points, thank you.
And then a spear is going to miss once. I don't know what it is about these spears. They can't
Yeah.
hit those. And then the other individual is going to attack Zumi. Hand axe coming at you. 23 to hit.
That hits.
You're going to take 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then a spear coming at you. That is also going to miss. What is it with these spears? They can't hit the spears.
Nimble.
It's because they're in a closed room. You don't have a lot of wind-up room.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're just like,
It's
But
like
I
they hit
mean,
the
like
wall behind them.
with how crowded it is, they are still stuck in that room. They cannot make it out. There's not room enough for them to move. So they're just going to continue barbecuing up there.
they're not
Like
like
6-inch
throwing
punches
spears.
over
They're
here.
like casually like underhand tossing them, you know?
Drazad, it is your go.
Okay.
Lots of dead bandits.
Can I... We're 20 feet underwater, right?
You are.
You can swim higher up to the surface.
No. I think I'm going to do what... I think I'm going to do something different, Sam.
Okay. Then I won't do what we were gonna do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can still kind of do it, but I need to get up there because they're...
Well, I don't want to put myself in there if you're not gonna kill
no, you're
everybody.
good. Okay, so 20 feet up and let's say 10 feet in. That's probably like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Are they within 30 feet?
Yeah, they would be. That's not an opening though. Just FYI.
No, that's fire.
Okay, just wanted to let you
Or
know.
It goes through. If it's Spear Guardians, it goes through.
no, it's not.
Oh.
Spirit Guardians isn't 30 feet.
It isn't 30
Wait,
feet,
that's
you're right.
not an opening. I can't see in.
You cannot. I just separated it so
I mean,
the camera can
you
see
get
better.
right in the middle. You get these 4.
Fluffernoodle.
The 2 of those
No,
are us.
No, that's not.
No.
That's not right.
1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4.
No.
Why not?
Okay.
You could
because
Spirit
I'm
Guardians-
trying to heal. I'm not trying to.
Oh, okay.
Y'all are all like really damaged.
Yeah.
But if they're dead,
Not
we don't
just
need to be
physically.
healed.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Okay, I'm gonna. And I'll get right up here. I'm gonna get an old boy's jump. I'm gonna mess with him.
Okay, get after him.
I am going to. Jesus. Okay, hold on. I have to check a feature. That's something weird about adding a DA to bless. If I do a weapon attack, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna use Lightbringer. I'm gonna attack.
T4.
I'm gonna do melee. Does a
Bless.
15 hit? Oh,
Roll bless.
does a
T4.
17 hit?
17 on that individual
Yeah.
is going to hit, yes.
Slay.
On this particular individual.
Yeah.
So I do
Of
1d6, and then I'm going to use Blessed Strike, which does a d8 of radiant damage. Okay. 11, 15 radiant damage.
Radiant.
Oh, no. 11 radiant damage, 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. As you connect with this individual leaping from the water, they appear to have been distracted from Odd's maneuver of pretty much the same thing just a moment ago, and you run them over basically with your mace, and they are knocked out cold.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, dope. Okay, great. And then I'm going to bonus action healing word.
When does the dragon?
Odd.
Initiative count
Plot
20.
twist. You heal
top
him
of the
word
round.
somebody else.
Right.
Rolled? Or you just gave him that from chaos?
It was already rolled.
That's going to be
It's
9.
been in the initiative the whole
Nine.
time because I thought it might happen.
You thought chaos might happen?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, okay, great.
Totally was just looking. I was
Yeah,
like,
no, that's perfect. Okay.
Wouldn't
I've
have
always
worked.
got it prepared. But,
Yeah.
And I
You were super prepared.
I was
And
hoping
done.
it would happen.
I like the way these smell.
And scene.
and yeah, Ma. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
It's like a pool.
In that case, as we close out Drazad's turn, we are going to move back to the top of initiative.
The dragon.
Are those
I'm
two
forgetting
bandits good to go?
something.
They shot at Drazad, didn't they? Or at Odd, didn't they?
No, nobody shot at me this round.
I meant Odd.
They did. They did.
Yeah.
They did. Okay. We now move to... At the top is one of the really good archers. I believe that was this one.
Yep.
What are
Still
they
on
gonna
me.
do?
Or maybe one of these doubles. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm getting confused as to which ones corresponded to which stat block.
Just pretend.
Just
we'll
shoot.
never know.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm trying to rewind it in my head and remember. I think that one was already went last round. I think one of these is actually the archer I'm thinking of.
Don't
Okay.
stress yourself out too much about it. We're gonna kill them all anyway.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
In that case, I won't stress too much about it.
Oh my god.
This one is going to rush and dive off
It's already 9.
into the water.
I know.
I thought it was like 8:30.
No.
Into the water or on top of the wharf?
Into the water.
Period.
Son of a bitch.
He doesn't take fall damage.
No.
Me with my pocket frog. That's 30 feet up.
I'm
Into
trying.
the water?
Yeah, water hurts.
30 feet up is not that bad.
What's 30 feet high? I'm 6'5".
I'll do a D6.
Yeah, I have dived into
You're a
water.
whole foot taller than
He's
I
not an
am.
Olympic diver. That's gonna
They
hurt.
take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes. Yes.
As they strike the water, they begin looking around and they see a little wizard man
On your
Yes.
right eye.
hiding underneath the dock. And in a moment, they are swallowed up by shadow and they reappear in front of you. As a bonus action, they are going to teleport towards you and make
How fun for
2
you.
attacks.
Son of a bitch.
Does a 19 hit?
I am going to silvery barbs that
Okay.
and give. I can't see anybody, so my self advantage.
Does a 17 hit?
I am going to lucky that.
You can't.
Right? But it's
yeah.
against me. I can.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, Lucky's wild.
Okay, that's higher.
Ah.
Son of a bitch.
The other one was also
17 exactly hits.
the other one
so,
was also a 17.
Yeah, 17 exactly
Okay.
hits.
So that's 2 hits.
Hey, you gotta learn shield.
Die
man.
6.
Write it in your book.
I don't know if I can.
Why?
I don't know if it was.
So the first attack is 8
Oh, yeah,
points
Wizards can definitely
of piercing damage. Oh, sorry. There's poison attached to this.
tee.
Oh God.
So 8 points of piercing damage plus 8 points of poison damage. So 16 total. Did you make your con save?
I'm about to check.
That was me the
You
other
got blessed.
week. I was so sick
That would be such a good start, honestly.
to go through and like
Tissue counter.
count her tissues.
Nope.
Didn't make it?
You can take a thing.
I could take it.
What do you?
No, I can't because
oh.
I used my reaction already on Silvery Barbs.
Yeah.
Aw. Did you roll your eyes
Wait,
though?
what does Silvery Barbs give me advantage on?
Everything.
Absolutely.
Ability checks, saving throws.
Everything.
It's a saving throw. It's a Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
Con is up. I have another attack. To
So second attack is going to
Yeah.
be 6 points piercing.
He hit both attacks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at how they're sleeping.
And
Oh my God.
12 points poison. So that's 18 total damage.
So you get a.
Still 10 that I gotta beat.
Yeah. You got bless on this.
And
too.
this is a flat roll.
Oh, bless. Got it. Cool.
Okay. You save both times as you feel
No turtle pops out of my pocket.
Yeah.
as you feel the short sword run across your skin. The cuts are shallow, but you feel them begin to burn against the cool temperature of the water. As the pain sears into you, you are just barely able to maintain your concentration. And we're going to move
more than
on
one reason.
to the green dragon's turn. Do they get their poison breath back? That is a question. They do.
Oh,
What
Get
is going to do
wrecked.
the most damage? You know, these two guys jumped into the water, but I don't think that's going to save them, as the dragon is going to take flight and hover above their position and just breathe poison out across the water. You see it begin to spread as it strikes the surface, and as some of that poison becomes wet, it actually sits in from underwater valve.
you,
You can just
Devin.
see this like stilted spore cloud beginning to sink as they're like wrenching, trying to breathe against this poison breath. They do not have rebreathers, and so eventually they surface and they are being melted away.
Get melted.
I don't think there's any chance that they survive this, but
Did I not use my scroll of Misty Step?
I think
you did last session.
That okay. I did not remove it from my inventory because I just got really excited and then second guessed myself.
One. 39 points of damage.
Oh God, Sam.
I got you. Don't worry.
Okay, so this one is dead. It was actually that one I just like. Any better?
Those attacks hurt.
Can you? I need you to. Can you get out of the water, please?
Oh, you're low. Huh?
They were talking to chat about going help them, and I just typed, I'm at 8 hit points.
bye.
If you could come meet me, that'd be great. That'd be wonderful.
So it is the frog's turn.
the frog don't get to do.
I can tell you what a frog can do.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. He can try and get away from you.
He's in my pocket.
Yeah, well, he's in a grapple.
He's in a grapple.
Essentially.
With a -5 to strength.
Yeah. I mean, like, look, I'm gonna try everything I can.
Yeah.
What, you're setting your own DC?
No, it's a contested acrobatics or athletics. Well, you're athletics.
DC 25.
Mine's acrobatics or
Still
athletics.
blessed, yeah.
Yeah, you're still hashtag blessed.
It's athletics for me?
I haven't
Yep.
dropped it yet.
I don't think he...
You got to beat a 12.
13.
Okay. The frog's like swimming away, and as you grasp
Like the
at it,
forest
the it's just slipping out of your hands. I'm sure Sam is loving
Shove it
this.
back in
Sam
my
loves
pocket.
frogs. It's like his
whenever,
favorite
Whenever I
animal.
saw the lowest CR thing that could breathe underwater that I could make it was a frog, I was like, son of a bitch.
So in that case, oh sorry, Zumi, I skipped you, but it is your turn.
Ooh, baby.
It is your turn.
I wasn't thinking at all.
You're at 20. He's at 19.
Okay.
I'm the worst one to be protecting this frog
All
right
right.
now.
I'm
Yeah,
in the room
I know.
with a bunch of people
Yeah.
still who are
Yep.
still up.
And you have some prisoners, 4 in particular, attached to a wall behind you.
Yes. Can I do another fireball?
Sure.
And hit all these, hit all the baddies.
You can do the same thing you did
prisoners?
last round if you want.
Sweet.
You're gonna hit the guy outside and the 5 people inside?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If I, just whatever I can do to get the.
Because
most
none of them
amount
have moved.
peoples.
Yeah, none of them moved, and none of our people have gotten close enough that they would
Be in range.
hit that
All right.
circle.
Okay. Fireball 8d6.
That's gonna like come up to my face.
Yeah.
You just see flames erupting from the doorway behind you, or behind him. Yeah.
I spread my arms and welcome it.
Like Helldivers.
Exactly. Spreading democracy.
Ooh, yay.
No, I roll a lot.
Did this guy die? Alex, the guy in the water?
No, he took
Be-
1d6
Becca, I'm
damage
gonna
and then almost
take
killed me.
Better. No,
Well, I thought he got
better.
acid breath.
No, these 2 got acid.
Yeah, one of them died.
Oh, just
There were
one.
3 in the water.
Okay.
He's near me, didn't get acid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
they did
save,
good.
one fail,
The rest of them
2
did
fails, so 3 total.
fine. Yeah, that's much better.
We love our friends. Thanks, friends.
No, that's 2 more.
Yeah.
Good job, children.
1 fail, 1 save.
So 3 fails, 2 saves.
Mm-hmm.
Damage?
27.
No.
27.
Okay.
Nice.
And
That's a
that's
good roll.
13 for the ones that saved.
Okay. If I'm rolling in order.
What's my kill count? Is it up?
Well, I
my
can tell
God.
you the guy standing right in front
Thank
of
you so
Odd
much.
erupts into flames and is no
Oh,
longer there.
nice.
Another
We got
one
a
bites
super
the
chat.
dust.
No,
A
but that is the
$20
way to
super
go.
$20 super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Whoa.
Super Chat. Thanks.
Dude
Thank
103, good to see you in here. And Devin Beard, thank you for gifting a Constructed Chaos membership. Sorry I missed you. We have been in the mess over here.
The dragon's
Duden
name.
says, been working too much to watch tonight. First time super chatting. So take my money. Much luck, heroes. Thank you. Thank you, Duden 103. They needed it. They needed the luck. And thanks to you and Brett Venable, they have it.
No joke. Could you
Honestly.
imagine how this would have gone without a dragon?
Bruh. Honestly, that dragon took out a lot of them. Erupts. I knew it was close to Erupts.
You're right.
It sounds similar, but it is
Well,
different.
I said it and they said, not even close. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's close.
I definitely was like, nah.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the individuals upstairs is going to die if you want to take him out of the wood thing.
Yes, another one.
Oh, I can't see him.
Another
Another
one.
one.
As the
Another
fire
one.
erupts for the 3rd time,
He's dead.
you
He's
see
dead.
his body
He's dead.
flaming roll down the stairs
Yikes.
and just collapse onto the floor.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get as many kills as I have taken.
You so far, I think you're
tonight.
the only one who has gotten any, besides the dragon.
I feel like I feel like you're in
I'm
this.
sorry, Andrew's on just killed one.
Wow.
I feel like you're in this room, Colonel Mustanging. Just like, Chad, if you get the reference, let me know. It's awesome.
It's a great scene.
It's a great scene.
Bright brother Edward.
It's from that show.
Colonel
I-
Mustang, whenever he's like holding his side after he just cauterized his own wound. Bad.
Zumi, are you doing anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, just setting fire to everything they know and love. They're going to try and attack you back.
Fire.
You know the drill.
Full metal.
I just
2
do
advantage
alchemy.
attacks for each of them.
I didn't watch that up.
No, I hate that
I
show.
have not seen that show.
Oh, you did.
Edward? No, I now.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm asleep for the next month.
Does
Sorry.
a 9 hit you, Flora?
No.
A what?
9.
No.
Okay.
Show for that.
Does a 22 hit you, Zumi?
Yeah.
Don't be so excited.
Don't.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
Calm down.
Ooh, a 22. That's what it just felt like.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as this guy bites into you.
Yee! Oh wait, I just healed 6 points.
Not no more. Flora
know,
does a 18 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take
I'll get there.
9 points of slashing damage as he swings in with his sword. And he's going to leap over and try and bite Zumi as well.
Nah.
It's 2 19s. Those are going to hit. And you are going to take 9 points of piercing damage.
Are you up with 1? Oh.
There's one more in that room, and he's going to make an attack on Flora and then Zumi.
Oh no.
Flora does a 10 hit.
No.
Zumi does a 21 hit.
Yes.
No.
Is it enough?
No.
Uh-oh.
It was a 1
It was a
on the
one?
dice?
That's 5.
Oh, I thought that was the one that was up.
5 plus 3, so 8 points of piercing damage as he gnaws into you. You're just, as you're getting harried by these attacks from these very nimble fighters, one of them bites into you, and you feel your blood loss going to your head as you are going unconscious. Correct?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you remember this, or sorry, rather, I don't think you know this, but we are doing unconscious a little differently now.
Okay,
I roll your death saves, so
Okay.
you don't know them.
that's cool.
The death saves don't reset until you long rest, not just when you pop back up,
Which we definitely will.
and you instantly take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
So you have a point of exhaustion now.
Where is exhaustion?
Conditions
at?
and
Conditions.
Now that she is gone, the last guy that is upstairs, still standing there, is going to take 2 more points of fire damage.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the 5 gifties, Anthony.
Sorry, I'm skipping
Thanks,
some things.
Anthony.
Alex is a busy boy.
Yeah, I got this.
I'm jumping around, going crazy. Thank you for the 5 gifties. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry things are so crazy today. Normally we've got our bot up and running, but it's got some
I'm
glitches
the bot
today.
tonight.
You're
We're
the bot.
We're the bot. We're the bot. We're the bot. We're the bot.
We go to Odd and Valoth, I believe.
You go first. It doesn't matter anymore.
You need to redeem.
We're the ones call.
We're the bot.
Unless you want me to go first to get up and out of the water.
Yes. I want you to go first.
They
Okay.
said no more fireballs.
We're done with that.
I am going to. What's the guy look like underwater? Like he's fresh, right?
He's looking pretty good, actually.
Okay, cool. I am going to
Like real good. Like pretty much untouched.
use my last Starlight Step.
Yes. Run away.
Smart.
I wouldn't be able to like see like through the cracks to put myself on top of the dock, would I?
I would allow it.
Okay.
It's under normal
Way-
circumstances,
but way far
no.
away.
But this dock
Well,
is
I
very
can't.
ramshackle.
Like, I
It's
have
got
to
some
see
holes
where
in
I'm
it.
going.
Yeah, but you could like see through a crack. That's why.
Well, I need to get close to you guys, so I want to come straight up, and then I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna run, putting people between me and this guy.
I like to think that as you break the surface of the water and begin running towards the building, you see another flame fireball basically erupt from the doorway as Zumi's last one goes off.
Yeah, and I run and I yell, I'm like, please no more of those as I'm running towards the building. and then I'm gonna turn around. He's within 90 feet of me, right?
He would be, yes.
And I'm gonna spin, and as Val spins around, he's gonna pull that like thought strand out of his head and Tasha's mind whip towards him.
Okay. What save?
Int.
Int every time. I always get confused by that. That is a 16 on the die. Does he save?
That exactly saves. I believe it's half.
Well, it's actually 19.
Takes half as much damage, yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Okay. It was 8 total, and you had 5 left.
You'd be healed 9.
Be healed 9?
So
you're
yeah, she'd
still
be
up.
up with
Sorry,
4.
sorry.
No, with no,
No. You'd be
no,
up
like
with
4.
4. Trust
Shield
them.
yourself for
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Sam does math for Brett all the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
I'm
in
not gonna
good
do
practice.
I accidentally I'm not gonna upcast it because all upcasting does is let me target an extra person with it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna. 9, 10. 10 points of psychic halved because he saved a 5.
Okay. As the atmosphere warbles, you hear a high-pitched whine grow increasingly far away from you. But as it sets into his mind, you see him grab his head and begin contorting his body in any way that can offer some alleviation or relief.
Can you get inside with your moving?
I have 30. I was here. Can I get inside with my movement?
You get like right inside the doorway.
Yes. Good call. And then the layout inside, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's that box room that he just went into.
Yeah.
And then, like,
the circle.
kind of through there, the circle
Yeah.
attached to it? Okay.
Exactly. The circle. So that wall isn't there. It's open to it, and there is a
Gotcha.
ladder
Okay.
going up to
All
the
right.
other levels of this tower. But Doesn't appear to be anything up there at this point.
Got it.
So that's it. That's your turn. I've used all my movement, bonus, and regular action.
He's like,
I want to run into
out of here.
I want to run into the building.
Okay.
Can I get up on these two guys behind them?
Yeah, you've got enough movement to do that.
Oh yeah. Either one of them like weaker than the other two. Oh, do I have advantage?
You
my
would
God.
have advantage on two of them because of flanking.
Okay. I'm gonna start hitting this guy right here.
Okay.
Okay.
A dragon appeared outside.
Yeah.
It is helping.
Inside. Go inside. Run away.
As we all start
Yeah,
running.
exactly.
In,
I think we're about to get a lot of rolls.
I am going to that is a 26.
26 will definitely hit.
Okay.
Because he just did $20 super chat.
So that's 18 plus 5. That's 23 points of damage.
Yeah.
Plus another 8.
I was about to say 23 is exactly what you needed, but yes, that guy is down. As you rush into the room, you see them.
Can I save
said
my
20.
No,
Oh, come on.
you spent it. You didn't know.
Oh.
They're jumping around, quite nimbly attacking the two helpless casters on the other side, and you run one through with your blade. As they drop to the ground, they didn't see you coming, but now the other one does turn towards you, shock in their gaze.
All right, go after the other one. That's a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. And that one's going to be for 16 points of damage.
Okay, 16 does drive him to the point of nearly dropping. But
As I hit that guy, I'm going to follow through and backhand him with the pommel.
okay,
And yeah, that's a 25 to hit.
hell yeah, that will
So
hit.
this is going to be 11 points of damage.
Nice. As he barely maintains consciousness, you bring the pommel back around, knock him in the temple, and he is out cold.
All right,
So
and then I got, since I flourished on one of those, I have 10 more feet of movement. I'm going to engage that last guy.
oh, you already grabbed one of them.
You're proposing? Wow.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Congratulations.
Sorry, the room is coming apart from all the fireballs you guys did in there.
Yeah.
It's
I
crumbling
didn't
around us.
ask.
I'm going to
how
tell this
big the
last
room
guy.
is.
I'm going to tell this
Red,
last
I
guy.
cast.
We have a dragon outside.
A what?
A dragon. Y'all didn't kill it. It's outside killing the rest of your men right now.
Make a deception check
dragon,
with
'cause
advantage.
I don't know
Persuasion,
about
right?
that
Oh, yeah,
either.
Yeah, exactly.
He ain't deceiving. It's there. And it did
Or
kill.
intimidation if you want.
That's a 15 plus 12. Wait, plus.
Plus one.
Plus one.
He drops his weapon. Hands up.
Go outside.
He's like, no.
I think I'll stay in here with
Free the prisoners.
you. Keys are on the wall.
Yeah, you free them. As I'm so holding my sword point.
He walks over to the wall, pulls the keys off, and begins unlocking the shackles. Yeah.
Bonus. Oh, I took my bonus action. Go ahead. Yeah.
Bonus
Thing
action.
to say.
Yeah.
Valeth, you went so
Statement.
full. Hang on. Are there people left in
I'll
that
keep track of
initiative?
the numbers he did.
Inside?
2d8.
It's all happening at the same time.
No,
Yeah.
no, but isn't the guy one of the guys upstairs still alive, or is he dead?
He is, but he goes after Flora.
What about this outside dude, Alex?
There is a guy outside that does go.
There's the one.
It is that one
Yeah. Good thing you told me to get inside. I didn't see
No,
him behind the
it's this one.
dragon.
in the water.
There's too many people out there.
Is anybody still in the water? I don't
No.
think so. Everybody got out.
He's in the water, and he's in the water.
Right.
Got it. But none of you.
No, I bamfed out of there with my 8 hit points.
As he
Good
gets
call.
his arrow spray back, he does not. He's going to swim to the surface, breaking the surface tension of the water. I would guess he sees Drazad first before anyone.
Yeah, more than
All
likely.
right, we got some more rolls in the chat, guys. We have an 11, a 17, a 12, a +8, a +5, a +7, and 2 +3s.
Damn.
You guys are really throwing on the support tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Sorry,
I was-
brain cells.
Good
when you
God.
guys initiated both halves of this combat at the same time, I was not sure you were going to make it. But Chad is really coming in.
We weren't worried about it. We had a plan.
We've been confident.
Chat's making up for where my
Delulu.
importance luckies and
Yeah.
silvery barbs
Yeah.
aren't.
Does a 16 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Then neither of these attacks hit. As they're trying to steady themselves in the water and both arrows go wide, you notice them just as they break the surface. And with the
Oh, you good,
dragon
guys?
where they are, I think they're going to try and flee. I mean, so they're going to climb out of water, and I think they can
Sorry,
get to
chat, I had
about
to make sure his
here.
mic was still plugged in.
Flora,
Good.
now it's your go.
Yeah.
Now it's my go. All right. So we have 3 more prisoners in here.
Yes.
No, 4 more.
Yeah, 4
4
prisoners.
prisoners.
The guy's starting to unlock them.
He's
though.
unlocking the shackles. So at this
is?
point, you can.
The guard that Odd intimidated.
He intimidated him. Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah, we were.
There's a lot
yeah.
going on.
There is
Okay.
always a lot going on.
All right,
here.
then I'm not gonna mess with the prisoners.
Okay.
There's 3 people alive outside.
Who's this? Is he a bad guy?
He's the one that's unlocking the
That's the one
prisoners.
that's unlocking it. Okay. Then I'll step outside.
Okay.
Are they coming into?
It would use all your movement to get outside, just outside the
Yeah,
front door.
that's. Well, I want to stay next to Valoth. I'm not getting out.
Well, you're gonna see the guy right at the door.
Yeah, I won't get out, but you can keep me there. I'll be inside next to.
Move the dragon.
And then
I'll say, I've got Zot in my pocket.
my healing
as I'm like dying.
my healing spirit healed me, and then it has 1 left. Do any of the prisoners look like really bad off?
They all look really bad
Okay,
off.
then I'll use the last one for 10 on one of those prisoners.
Okay.
Or
Thank you.
just inside the door.
You see, as
Okay.
you heal them, their chains are loosed and they begin rushing out towards the front door. They see
Okay.
the dragon and they just freeze.
So how
don't know
many
why I-
bad guys are out here? 1, 2, 3,
There are 3, 4 out there.
4. Okay. So I'm gonna.
I mean, there's one like right in front of you. Too.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna call lightning.
That's good.
Okay.
Or do I want to do erupting earth?
Most of them are on like wood. I don't know if the erupting earth would work.
Maybe the one on the water, but I don't know if
I
you
just
would
don't know
it's
how it
there.
works.
Yeah, it works
Okay.
anywhere. So
I don't know if you would
He's
know.
underwater.
You would
Okay.
know that guy was under there.
there's 2 here.
No,
Just
one.
Just
you.
one.
This
one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The other thing is
They're all
you.
kind of spread out.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do erupting earth.
Okay.
Can I do it right outside?
Yeah. Absolutely.
She's technically inside. I just couldn't put her like in the doorway.
Yeah.
I got you.
So
So I'm-
it'll be like a 20-foot cube, and I want
That
it to like.
that little plank is
Yeah.
what that.
I want it to like
Okay.
not hit over here.
What's the safe?
Dex.
Don't think he's gonna make it. Let me see where his stat block is. No. That is a 9. Sorry. 12.
Get wrecked.
But still doesn't save.
Okay, that's 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
As earth erupts from underneath the wooden plank that he treads upon, it is shattered into splinters.
Yeah, so that might make it hard to get in and out of this place now, but
I am not getting out.
yeah, it's difficult terrain now.
Okay.
And it says it'll take a minute to clear by hand each 5-foot square.
Did
Got
he fall off? Or is
He's
he-
just moving the plank, I think.
Oh.
Is that what you're doing?
Okay, and then
No, he's still up there.
I'll use my last phase step to phase step another prisoner out.
You can't make it back in
Well,
there.
before she leaves.
Oh, can I say I did it before?
Yeah,
I
you can do
left?
that before.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot I was out there. Yeah, then that'll be my turn.
Okay.
You take your back scratcher and you just extend it really long. You're like,
Now we have the last guy that's upstairs, and now there's a little bit more room, so he is going to come downstairs. There's a goblin in that room if you want to grab it.
in here. So
Is that a mind goblin?
Not unless you want it to be.
Hey, play your cards right.
I have so many jokes I'm going to say that I don't think are appropriate for
It is
stream.
going to rush down, and I guess Odd, you're kind of blocking the stairway, so it does have to go for you instead of Zumi.
When it enters my thread, it gets stabbed.
Okay.
it's been hurt a lot.
Tell me how much damage
It's been
it's
hurt
getting,
a
'cause
lot.
Yeah, the 23 hit.
That hits.
Okay. 16 points of damage.
Okay, it is still up.
Oh no!
Wait, you said that's a goblin?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors it.
It's not actually. It's a goblin mini.
Oh wait! This takes 8 more points because it's not my turn. I have the rating up.
That does it. As this dwarf bandit comes running around the corner, actually on fire, you literally just bonk. You
Clotheslining down the stairs.
kick his legs out from under him, and you see him fall to the bottom of the stairs as his flames grow to a smolder.
He was almost Squeed the Immortal, but he was not quite.
Almost. So close.
After 3 fireballs.
Drazad, it's your go.
Okay.
Hip. Hip.
Help me.
Like the little kid eating wasabi. Wasabi.
It's hot. Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, does that take a bonus action? Fuck. Yeah, it does. All right. Well, I'm going to.
I was getting bigger and bigger, but Caleb hadn't gotten to what he was doing yet. I couldn't go any bigger.
Almost looked like what was
That was that to me?
I'll go you for 10. Yeah. And then I will. It's a melee attack, right? Nope, just a weapon attack. Slay. I am going to.
Bonk this guy.
Is he not dead?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm attacking with Lightbringer.
Big ball
Yeah.
kip.
Yeah.
Bonk that boy.
Yeah. Does a
Bless.
Bless up.
does an 18 hit?
Bless
18
has
does hit.
saved us.
Stay blessed, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Bless is great.
Dude, Bless is the reason why I'm not dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
8 radiant damage and 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. That is enough as you put the finishing touch on this archer. As they have just clambered out of the water and they're trying to scramble away from this dragon, you find a chance to slip your blade in between their fear and their wits. Are you doing anything else?
No, that's everything.
Okay.
Thank you.
It is now going to be this guy up here.
Stupid.
Did the dragon fly away and is making banking attack?
No, sorry, I just moved it. So
Oh,
that-
you good? You good?
He said,
see.
"You guys got this."
No, he has to eat the frog.
Well, then he's going to turn into a
Yeah,
turtle in
dragon,
its stomach.
dragon.
We don't want
Yeah, I
that.
mean that's fine. I'm sure he's eating.
Fight from
A
within.
turtle
I'm sure he's-
inside of a dragon's stomach.
I'm sure he's eating bigger things. than
Spiky.
that.
I'm sure they can
Snappy
digest
turtle.
it.
So once again, this guy is seeing the dragon and seeing that the two that dove into the water weren't safe from its poison breath. He's going to make his way for the closest structure, and he's actually a lemur folk. So he has a glide ability.
Period.
As he drops down, he gets to move. I think it's 5 feet for every 1 foot he
Is
falls.
it 2?
Oh, he
5 feet for
flies.
every 1 foot. Yep.
Oh.
That's cool.
So he's gonna wee. And you said you were inside, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's also difficult terrain.
That's fine. He glided.
He
glided
glided on
He
it.
gliddy.
Gliddy.
He hit the gliddy.
He hit the glitty on it.
When are we getting a glitty right now?
He says before he jumps
Yeah.
off of his stoop.
And
Hello,
as he is
ma'am.
gliddying in,
I cannot.
he's actually in midair going to hurl 2 arcane bolt attacks at you.
What do we throw in arcane bolts while I'm gliddying?
Well, I'm giddy.
Does a 22 hit?
Silvery barbs.
The other one is a 19.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. It's now the first one is now an 11. So
11
that does
misses,
miss.
but the 19 hits.
Okay.
okay.
Oh my god.
Who did it hit?
Me.
Sam.
You were gonna take 9 points bludgeoning.
Okay.
Plus something else. He's about to roll another more dice.
And 8 points force.
Whoa. 17.
17. You down to 1 or something?
Yeah.
And a 19 plus the 4 bless plus the 1 con for a 24 con save. That love is hanging in here. I ain't hear no bell.
You know who did hear the bell?
John Cena. Ba, ba, da, ba.
The dragon is John Cena. Like,
It's actually the other archer that attacked you under the water.
But how? But he's underwater and there's a person in front of me.
Did you forget that he has this
A
teleport?
teleport? God, you son.
there's nowhere to move.
He has a 50-foot teleport. He can basically get as far as I did.
He's going to swim up, break the surface tension of the water here, see you, and teleport 30 feet into the building.
Yo.
Unlike the other person, he's not just trying to get in there to cower from the dragon. He knows that you have Commander Zot, and he is trying to get him back.
How does he know that?
Because he
Because he
watched
saw
you
you-
turn him
he
into a
watched you
frog
turn
and
him
put him
into
in
a
your
frog.
pocket.
That was underwater, huh?
That was underwater.
He was underwater with us at that time.
No, he wasn't. He fell
No,
after
he
and
jumped
attacked
in the
me.
water after.
He was up here
Yeah.
whenever I did that down here.
So in that case,
And
would
we
he
were
go
20
after
feet
Trizad?
underwater.
I'm just saying.
I'm Shazam.
I still think he would go in there because he's trying to get away from the dragon.
Yeah.
He's trying to make him sound a little more badass. But
Doesn't
really,
he
if there was a
attack
dragon
Flora?
killing everyone, would you stay out there and attack Drazad? I don't think
No,
so.
but I'm asking is he going to attack Flora?
Flora's right there, too.
Ow. Yeah, attack me.
Wow.
He would have
I
he would
could
have
take
flanking
him.
on you.
He'd have it on me too.
You guys are not sharing a space.
Second DM roll.
Oh, okay.
Guys, this is about
Okay.
to be really bad. This is about to be really bad.
Does a 18 hit?
Me? Yeah.
Yep. Nobody's got shield or nothing.
Hits me.
Not for you.
Oh, that's right. I can only do that with my thing.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm
10
down.
points piercing.
I'm down.
So you drop, and Zot
Pops out my pocket like a worst magic trick in the world.
Zot
Oh my
pocket.
Oh, boo, Alex, boo.
Does Bless give me more AC? Can I roll to add to my AC with Bless?
Right.
Lie him down right there. So
Are we gonna take this combat till next week?
we are,
Okay.
but I wanted to say, as Zot reconvenes and reforms from this froggy prison, you see him look about at the relative destruction of his lair. I ain't taking no more chances. As he pulls out a dark green vial from his his pouch on his side, and he begins to drink it. He raises the dark green elixir to his jagged mouth, his eyes glinting with malevolent anticipation. The moment that the noxious liquid slides down his gullet, his body begins to contort and twist yet again, bones cracking and muscles bulging as he morphs into an even more fearsome figure.
Is this a spell? Can I cast?
Draconic features emerge, his skin hardening into scales with a sickly iridescent sheen, and bright spores begin to seep from the crevices of his shell, giving rise to flowering toxic plumes that pulse with a venomous glow. A deadly miasma takes shape all around him, and one look at his new monstrous form reveals a predator of unfathomable danger.
Oh, God.
And that is
my
where we will end our
God.
session for tonight.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This is the combat to end all combat. So if you want to know how this ends,
might
do not
die.
miss us
Yeah.
next week, where we resume where we left off. Dragons, super turtles, dead wizard. I mean,
Ninja
you know,
turtle.
it's
And
got it all.
hopefully a working chat bot.
And hopefully a working chat
But
bot.
if not, we got a Caleb and a Mobot.
Absolutely. So if you guys enjoyed this, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out Tabletop Beard, our sponsor for tonight, with their Warlock beard butter and oil. I did that backwards, but it's good stuff. You should know. Their link is in the description below. Use code Chaos20 for checkout. 20%
off at checkout.
At checkout.
Yeah, yeah,
And until
yeah.
next time, Go out there and make some chaos. Yeah, it's me again.
Oh my god! Ah, wait, we got more! We got another super chat!
Whoa! Super chatting at the end of the stream! Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Hope you guys have a great week. And until next time, go out there and make some
chaos!
There it is.
There it is. You did it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Brett Venables said